I think it's an org on the underneath, right?
Yeah, there's a underneath area, yeah. So let's go.
Did they ever change Silver Moon so you could fly in there?
No.
No.
And they never.
All right. So I'm flying into Shat.
Well, anyway, it looks like we're gonna be short 2, I guess, unless somebody's online that in the group besides Jambo. Yeah, I don't think so, but. Pretty much everybody, so just let me know when you guys are here and we get started. But yeah, I don't know if anybody knows anybody. Otherwise, we'll have to plug, I guess.
Sandra, are you trying to say something? Your mic's skewed.
This brings me back.
For a moment, surely. And I was setting my volume on Discord notifications, aside from voice.
Okay.
Wait, so, like, is it showing my mic as skewed right now?
Not anymore, it was before. I just didn't know if you were trying to talk.
To type.
No one could hear you. Alright, just made it to Area 52.
Nice.
Class replica. I cannot buy.
Well, now that we know it's a separate item altogether, you can only buy the preset. That makes sense.
And it's not Marks of Honor. It only costs 40 copper.
Nice. You can't even purchase it?
No, item is locked.
Yeah, I'm gonna go take a ball of them together.
I'll come out here sometime on my priest and see if I can buy it.
I'm almost there.
Yeah, let's summon them.
Where's Jax?
He's on his druid.
Oh, yeah, duh.
Yeah.
I was like, oh fuck, where'd our tank go?
He's a crafty one.
Not in the heroic blood furnace, I'm not.
Are you guys getting summoned?
Yeah, 1 second. Looking at, I'm at Area 52.
Been a while.
Yeah, I'm really excited for this. I've been really hoping to do these fights again for a while. Some of my favorite fights, honestly. Is this a healer?
Yeah, it's a good.
Okay. The curse guys? Got 2 bad curses on me. Yep.
God, trash feels weird.
Yes. The same room as well, it's funny. Well, anyway, thanks again last week, guys. It was really good. I'm really glad we got that kill. We talked about what our plans are, so let's just see what it looks like. Obviously, 18 players, so we have a big problem going into this next tier. We really need to figure out what we're doing, but I just cannot seem to find any actual players that aren't going to just leave after one raid, so hopefully that problem will solve itself over time. I don't have any other solutions to it right now, but yep, for now, at least pugging's fine, I guess, as long as it's not going to cause any hindrances. But yeah, let's see what we can do. Our first few bosses obviously should be a pushover regardless of what we have. We could have easily done them with 18. But yeah, I obviously the goal would be to get a second kill of Sludgefist. Okay, so that's what everybody should be thinking of as the goal here. Okay, if it doesn't look like that's going to be feasible 1 week or something like that, we could start again. But we definitely are not going to just, you know, I'm trying to be progressive here. I'm trying to be serious about this. We're trying to take it serious, get progression done still. Even though it's bosses we've killed already. Especially on that council, that's going to be a lot of work, so. Okay, so I probably should like go over the fights again, honestly, because I haven't done them in so long, so. So yeah, make sure that you guys are positioned. Range can be at blue like this in a straight line from the boss. You want to be in a straight line so the boss sends all the mechanics out in a straight line. When I say you'll come behind the pillar and go to purple, you'll stack up right on the side of purple here. Make sure you're in melee range of the boss. That's how you know you're safe. That'll be the main phase, okay? Then the transition phase, we're all going to go to orange. We'll have the blood lantern. I'll be handling that. I'll be putting the buff on everybody. And then you'll all try to stay together. If you are sure you cannot stay together, that's perfectly fine. Just be aware that separating from the group means you probably will eventually lose the Blood Lantern buff. So you'll have to either come back and try to get it yourself or pray, I guess. But the main thing we need to avoid here is obviously getting hit by the circles, okay? We always had trouble with this even when we were doing it every week. So please just make sure you're ready to not get hit by the circles. That will be our key wipe for this fight, all right? Here, I'll drop cauldrons and we get started.
Do we need to invite this tree tard to Discord?
Yeah, I don't care. No need to. No problem. Heat up.
That's his name. I'm not making fun of him.
That's true. It is his name. Gotta switch my legendary helmet. Okay, every check coming. Here we go.
Oh, I gotta switch my legendary.
Yeah, first you won't really. Certainly compared to Sledge Fist, it won't even be comparable. So just make sure you're alive. That's all we need. 20 alive. Kill these bosses really quick. Alright, here we go. Lost the non pull here, guys. Okay, we got Zeros, Fletchin, and some other person. There's a swipe, make sure you're not getting hit by that. If you get hit by his range, back up. And we're coming around to purple, guys. Go around the back, come around to purple. Make sure you're flush against the wall in melee range. Flush against the wall in melee range, guys. Move up. Seinfeld branded links. And 3, 2, line of sight, guys. Line of sight, line of sight, line of sight, line of sight. Okay, and back to your spots. Make sure your back at blue is ranged.
3, 2, 1.
Zeros, Och, and Earthshock have been looking at. And back to purple, guys. Hug around the back. Make sure you're flush against the wall here. Hammer, blinks, and Za, whatever that is. 4, 3, 2, line of sight, guys. Make sure you line of sight. Come on, guys. Okay, over to orange. Make sure everybody's stacked up.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, there's the first application, and just dodge, alright? Make sure you guys are alive. Don't get caught out. It's the main thing. Come on, right through the group. Make sure you're not getting hit. Another one behind. Dodging, guys. Make sure you're not getting hit. Okay, we have first set of mechanics here. Illidan, Osh, and Kamaz. Swipe. Make sure you're not getting hit melee or ranged. Okay, make sure you have purple. Should be a space right in front of this puddle that you can stand. Make sure you're in it.
2, 1.
Fletchin, Salandria, Velocity. 5, 4, 3, 2. Line of sight, guys. Line of sight, line of sight, line of sight, line of sight. Back to your spots.
3, 2, 1.
Drek, Earth, and Illidan. Another one on purple, guys. Get over here. Get in the same spot. Should be safe.
1.
Sign, Fletchin. Somebody else. Five, 4, 3, 2. Line of sight, line of sight, line of sight, line of sight. We will not get out of this phase, so we have to kill. We have to survive this, alright?
3, 2, 1.
Tacked up against the pillar, guys. Okay, make sure you're just not getting hit. That's all you have to do. Okay, good enough. No. Just kidding.
3, 2, 1.
What the hell hit us?
Somebody feared on top of me, so it broke the lantern. Wiped this pretty much. Looks like we'll be alright though.
You got this.
All you gotta do is dodge the circles, guys. That's it. Please make sure when we do these fights in the future, you're just paying attention to the one mechanic at a time.
2, 1.
I got gobbled up by something called a ravenous horror. I don't think that's part of the fight.
It's because the lantern broke, probably. You know, it does something that's supposed to wipe you.
It's just that it's listed as melee, so it confused me.
So tonight's going to be all about just making decisions that are conducive to killing the boss, okay? So we got away with that one there. But please make sure you guys are ready to do that for the rest of the fights, alright? We don't need anybody DPSing, honestly, like we're going to crush these bosses. We just need everybody alive for the full fight, and it'll die very easily. It'll keep the stress down.
We must deprive him of his most prized possessions.
I'm not sure if there's anybody in here who drastically needs loot from any of these bosses. I don't recall. Imagine the answer is no, but... yeah, if there's anything, especially from these first few, just let me know. Otherwise, we'll move on.
After being around for all the Sludgefist wipes, I had to watch the video of the kill cause I missed it live bar. Maybe I should stay away for good luck. Lol.
SLB, thanks a lot, man. Very generous. It was very nice of you to do that. I really appreciate that, and it's been great having you around. Hope you enjoy the raid. Now we'll do Huntsman next, then we'll go to the tree boss. We'll just stay on this side, honestly, just try a nerve as well.
I got cheeses to eat for dinner.
Yeah, oh, don't eat that shit, dude. Just... Also, you still have Crusader Auron. Please change that.
Yeah.
The beast starved for flesh. Put an end to the Hound Master's cruelty, so we can advance to the lower levels of the castle.
Alright, let's see if I can remember the colors here. I think it was the bottom three.
Margot, to me.
Oh, this group is dynamically different than it was the last time we did it, but I think a lot of the key elements still remain the same. So the first, so there's soaking, obviously, in case you guys have forgotten. There's two bosses, constantly sharing health pools, so it's all about cleave. If you can dot 2, you want to do this. But anyway, the soaks, the arrows, they need to go to those 3 colors, orange, yellow, and purple. The colors should be marked by DBM or whatever. We need coordination of soaks for the everything but the first one. The first one will just have all ranged. All range will start over at those 3 colors, okay, in between the boss and those 3 colors. Then the first soak group, we had hunters doing it before, I believe, so we can do branded and sign. Sign's now on hunter. Then we had mages next, so that's still Osh and Fletchen. You guys are wide open for that. And then the third set, we have new players entirely, so we can have Blinks do the third set with Illidan. Okay, so that would be perfect for that. And that should be all we need. Okay, we get through the fight with everybody alive. There won't be more than that we have to worry about. But anyway, the big thing here is saving all your CDs for phase 2. We really want to make sure we hit that as hard as possible. So despite the you know, the optimization that might appear to pop everything on the pole, please save it for phase 2. That is the second dog. When that dog comes out, we're going to put all offense into the dog. He's going to be dragged away at one point, but then when he returns, we're going to lust and go nuts, okay? And we need to kill him before he puts out a second set of dogs. And we don't even really need to do that anymore because we've now also gained another Death Knight. But this was originally because we simply didn't have any way to get the dogs in. So, and then Osh and we're pretty much all mages. If you guys could just spam sheep them until it's time, if they keep breaking. Otherwise, you do it once and that's it. And that should be the majority of the encounter. Obviously, healing-wise, it's going to be mostly dealing with the scattering shot or whatever, and then any individual hits from the arrows. Okay, let's recheck. Drop food. Most people died, obviously. Here you go. Eat up, guys. So I think anything under 2 minutes is safe on the pole. Otherwise, please save it for the second part of the boss thing. All right, here we go. I think I took both for a while or something to clear some debuff, if I remember correctly.
The hunt begins. Nothing escapes my sight. Margot, make them.
Okay, we have bring that into melee. Okay, so this is just group soak. Somebody's offline, so the person's dead.
Enjoy gnawing your bones. Nothing escapes my sight. Margot.
You know, you're just moving back away from those guys because you don't want to get stuck over there. Just move to the other side over there, yep.
Nothing escapes my sight. Margot, make them bleed.
One more lunge. Okay, as soon as
Your deaths will
Podcast is
not
coming in, make
be
sure we're getting
nothing
dots on him on the way.
for us.
Any point in damage here helps us here. This is Jix's boss. Rip Soul's coming in 5 seconds.
I have enough bones.
Here we go. So we're just healing that Rip Soul. Make sure everybody's ready for that. And you hang out for a bit while the ads spawn. And now you can bring him back. And we're going to lust. Go ahead and lust, guys. Make sure those ads are getting CC'd and no one's breaking them. Heal the Rip Soul. Good, 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 good. Make sure you're DPSing harder, both bosses at the same time.
This bow
And here's the first soak with 2 hunters. One's on sign, so it's even easier. And we heal those small ads, guys. Heal those small ads. And next, yep, there you go. You got that. Heal that big up. We'll have to move boss. Resheep, guys. Resheep. So I'm just gonna grab that one. Make sure we're getting stuns on this thing.
escapes my sights.
Don't overstun though. I'll get the next stun.
You want grip?
Yeah, go ahead and get the other one in.
I have enough bones. But kill my favorite.
Okay, very good. Need to interrupt.
Execute it
Good.
here, now.
Okay, very good with those.
Nothing escapes my
Okay, so next immune will come in about 6 seconds, guys. It's gonna be 2 mages. Really awkward angle, and I don't want to move him, so just try your best.
shut up.
If somebody dies, it's not a big deal. Let's get this to the wall. Not in the middle of the room, guys. Not in the middle of the room. Okay, here it comes. Should be soon. And there it is.
Has your name on it.
Okay, hit those guys. Make sure you're healing them, healing them, healing them.
Have enough bones. For everyone.
Heal the near ones.
Execute it. Shut up.
Good, very good. And again, just keep taking those to the side. ZMZ.
I have enough bones for everyone. Nothing escapes my
Go, there's gonna be one more Sin Seeker, 15 seconds.
No.
That pushes that out actually, so we might not see it.
This
There it is.
has your
Whoever hasn't soaked. Good work there. Alright, yeah, it's a good kill. It's really good. I love that fight.
Me too.
Me 3.
Love every fight, Rusty.
Do you need this bow maybe sign?
Depends on what stats. I'll roll for it if no one else needs it.
I'll take it for Rogue Transmark.
The passengers down here.
Can you even get it?
Uh-huh.
The way ahead
Really?
will be fraught with danger.
So can warriors. They can all equip those.
No, I know you can equip it, but you have to be able to buy it from the vendor.
Oh, never mind. Never mind. I forgot it's weapon tokens. I didn't even know we had Zorro in here.
He's magical with a sword.
Need the cloth wrist or no?
Yeah, just see maybe he needs the cloth wrist, that's what I was asking about. I don't think anybody else needs any of this stuff.
upon the stores of honor below. Dispatch this creature before it grows even stronger.
Desperately want some trash job, do we?
Yep. Okay, this will be an interesting one. Let's see. Remember, there's a weak core.
Two.
I don't remember what it's called though. I'm not sure how much
Something
is
dance,
needed.
I thought.
What?
I think the weak ore was called dance or something.
Can somebody share it? I lost everything.
Oh, we're in combat with this.
Yeah, and it's invading.
I'm more.
Okay, so we gotta do this again. Let's see. First things first, I gotta try to remember the positions. Orange, this was front left, is that correct?
Yep.
No, square is front left.
Sorry, yeah, front with the respect to the boss, like over there. Is this right?
Yep.
Blue is
Yeah.
the one on this one here. then.
Star is right. X is front, close to us, right?
Take off assist.
Oh, good call. That would have been forgotten for sure. Okay, so that's step one, and now we have to organize the group. So I'm gonna go through what the sheet says from last time we did this. We could have a laugh. So currently, circle is Pyro, Sheerus, Sign, Niaspan, and Salandria. Okay, so we'll have to figure that out. Blinks, triangle with Vomit, Drek, Vicario, and Fletchin. So obviously Vic's not here. Square is Smashed, Af, Velocity, Earthshock, and Slushington. That is obviously gonna have to change. Oh, this was actually the time that Jix wasn't here to tank, I think, because Jix is not on the list. And so he was there normally instead of... Yeah, okay, so let's see. Shape. Shifts. Always orange cop. Okay, we'll just put you back there then immediately. How do you spell your name? 2 P's. Actually, I'm supposed to not be typing. I'm supposed to be... How do we do it? Oh, it's on the top. There we go. Okay, anyway, so... Then it's me, so Sarah's obviously not named Hokat anymore. Oof. Although that leaves us in a weird spot. Basically, we've got 2 healers on 2 total. So I'll have to split you guys up. So I'm gonna have to move Sarah to square. And that leaves a spot on red. So where's that? Zaros, Zoan, Doxos there. Obviously Naya's not here anymore. That's gonna be the tree guy. Actually,
Remember
no,
to take assist away.
I've done it, yep. He's gonna take big spot. Osh is not named Slushington anymore. Oh my god, it's a mess. Ashanzo. For some reason it's not sending. I don't know how that works. So just send automatically or something?
You have to refresh the note.
Oh, I need to add it to the note. That's why it's in the personal note. Okay, so anyway, take a look. I'm trying to figure out who is missing so I could add them in Sheerus' spot. Oh, obviously Illidan first time doing this one.
Could you mark back here too?
Yep, I will. Okay, so I think that's it. Let's just make sure.
You forgot me.
Okay, forgot you. So we got to figure out who's on the list that shouldn't be. Anyway, so we have Grass, Illidan, Sign, Slandria. That's only 4 people, that's why. Okay. So Hammer, you're on circle. Okay, and then Blinks, Vomit, Drek, Treetard, and Fletchin on triangle. Square is Shapeshifts, Oofs, Velocity, Earthshock, and Osh. And mine is Metro, K-Maz, Zeros, Branded, and Kano. Okay, cool. That should be it. Alright, so now, yeah, let's figure the rest of the fight out now. So this is the main phase, guys, okay? Make sure you're on your spots and make sure you're being very diligent about your stacks. Then in the transition phase, we're going to have the 2 marks here. Probably good there. I'm not sure if they're close enough or what, but so everybody's going to be at purple, okay? And then the 4 people with the circles are going to run behind to Skull, okay? So what this necessitates is using the Warlock portals or some major speed boost or just simply being proactive, okay? You need to make sure that you get there way before, okay? You cannot be leaving at the same time as everyone else, okay? This is extremely important. If you do that, you will simply run through everyone and you will refresh everyone's stacks, okay? We need to make sure we drop all stacks in this phase, okay? So this will be the big white moment here, okay? Please make sure that those 4 people are ready to move to Skull when it's time, okay? But the other thing, obviously, is not getting hit by lines. I think that's probably past this. It was like 2 or 3 people who aren't here anymore. But yeah, make sure you're not getting hit by the lines. And make sure that you're obviously dealing with the stacks and soaking properly. And this is basically a tank and spank at this point, so we will destroy it. Here's a red check.
Can you resend the note if I need it? I had sources disabled.
Yep. I don't know if you need it, but I think it's just good to have, probably. You don't need to have it on your screen. I think it just needs to be there for the week or.
Do we usually 4 or 5 heal this?
First 2 kills were 5 heal, but we've been 4 healing it the last time. I mean, this is March, obviously, so. Alright, here we go, guys. Make sure you get a lust and everything on the pole. Okay, so first one, we're not in any rush. This is a very easy one. There should be almost no soaking needed. Make sure you're not getting hit by the lines. So if anybody took damage there, heal them up. Otherwise, no soaking needed. Okay, and this next set needs to be done immediately. You guys have to actually soak, guys, so whoever just let cop die, you guys are clueless. Make sure everybody's topped off here, and we're spreading out, spreading out, spreading out, spreading out, spreading out, spreading out. Good, back in quickly, and reacquire the people on the way in. You want to heal them up again before this mechanic begins. So make sure everybody's well above 50 here, good. And stay spread out for lines. Okay, third set is again very late. We don't have to soak until after the mechanics have begun. Get to your marks, guys. KMS, stop moving around. Okay, now soak. Get everyone to full. Get direct to full at green. Get direct to full at green. Get direct to full at green. You cannot be healed. You need to stand in the mechanic. Spread out with that.
Remember, don't overlap the circles.
And fourth set, we want to make sure that we have everybody topped. It's just a luxury. They don't need to be topped. Lines, and then after lines, you move. Those 4 people get ready to move now. Okay, you should be going. All 4 of you should be going. Go there now. Guys, you got to be there. Get to... Don't get hit. Stop hitting us. 1. Okay, we're back in. Okay, so again, same 4 sets of mechanics again. Lines are first. Get this boss centered. If anybody's low, heal them up. Make sure Rusty's getting healing on red here.
Green can move up a little bit.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, second set, acquire immediately. Heal them to full, and spread. Do not overlap these. Get out of the fucking melee range. You can't be overlapping these guys. You're killing people. Now quickly acquire before the next mechanic. Make sure everybody's topped. Make sure orange is topped. Orange is topped. Orange is topped. Every single person should be soaking orange. You guys got to do the mechanic, guys. Come on. Just listen to the calls. Next set, we're in no rush for. This is very straightforward. No rush. And soak now. So is all orange dead or something over there?
Yeah. Someone had the volatile ejection and did not move and killed the entire group.
Okay, I'm not sure that's even an issue, honestly.
Yeah, we don't need the group alive.
Yeah, just whoever has orange, don't go to orange. Obviously, stay with your group. You can't go over there. There's nobody over there. Okay, let's move. Second link. Okay, so you see what you guys are doing wrong here? You guys can't be standing up here with the whole group. You're fucking us. You pretty much just damned us. Let's just wipe this up. Any questions on this, guys? You can't be standing there. I'll move these markers up. Obviously, Skull's way too far back. What happened on orange, guys?
Sign is right. Somebody had the line and did not move out until the entire group.
No, it was stack management. I kept getting reset my stacks, so I could never clear them, and I could never help soak.
The line shot early because the soaker died just by being low.
Yeah, that's probably what happened, actually. I saw that first soak. Nobody was there for some reason. Okay, that's fine. Let's run back.
You a builder or a breaker? Yeah, mind yourself.
Yeah, just move the lines left and right. Nobody should be on the stack point with them, obviously, but if that happened, it's just because people weren't soaking the actual circles. But yeah, so the 4 mechanics alternate. This is probably my favorite raid lead fight ever, honestly. The 4 mechanics alternate. They go, in a pattern that is predictable, and you should know it before it occurs. The 4th set, when we're on the 4th set, that is just a luxury soak. Those people don't actually need to be soaked. There's no danger that's going to kill them, but you give it to them just because it's a courtesy. Make sure that they're comfortable so they don't have to worry about it while they're moving early. Okay. Then as soon as the lines are out, those 4 people need to identify A and B situation. A is you have the lines, so you have to stay and do the mechanic. You can't run, because if you do, you're going to hit a lot of people with the lines. Okay. So if you have the circle and the lines, you stay and take the Warlock portal or use some great speed buff afterwards, okay? If you do not have the lines, you are simply running to Skull to behind the purple mark, okay? You will be there well before the mechanic occurs, and then everybody else will funnel in behind you, and there will be absolutely no way to make an error at that point. Just make sure you're resisting the pull-in so you're not accidentally topping us off with the debuff, all right? That's it. We didn't do that right once. obviously the people who had the circles were not moving soon enough. So that is the main way to fix that.
Yeah, if you have circles, you should probably be taking gates.
Yep, very good idea to take it, but you shouldn't need it. It's just got to be ready for it. And then the main thing here is just making sure that people are paying attention. This weak aura should be doing most of the work for you. The weak aura shows a red line on the person who has the miasma debuff. If that red line has above their health pool, that means they're going to die from the next mechanic, okay? So you need to pay attention to that red line and make sure they are always above it. And I am doing a great deal of calling out to make sure that you are aware of all of these things. So just try to stay focused on that. I move these slightly up, and yeah, just make sure we have warlock gates and people are ready for that. Obviously, as you see, absolutely destroying this boss. And that was percentage 40% after 3 minutes. So yeah, this is going to be a very easy kill. We just need to actually do the mechanics. Let's heat up. Oh, okay, good call. Sign the name. Yep, that's probably true. That could be a problem for circle, actually. Yeah, didn't realize that was wrong. All right, I resent it. Yeah, the 2 weak auras should work in tandem to try to prevent too much movement, but yeah. All right, anyway, raid check coming. Here we go. Okay, let's do it. So again, make sure you get a good lust on the polar. Okay, do not pull the bounce early, guys. Okay, so first one needs almost no attention. And just soak, top anyone off if they got the beams. Just top everyone off, basically, at this point. No reason not to. Okay, next set we need to acquire immediately. The second it goes out, we need everybody to be topped off. Okay, top everyone, guys. Make sure everybody's at 100% before they leave. And spread out now, spread out now, spread out now, spread out now. Get out of the group. Okay, and top again. Make sure you're acquiring them and topping them again. Find them and get them topped off on the way back in. Don't just run in. Run to your partner. No more beams. Okay, next set is very low effort. We don't need to worry about it for a long time. No soaking needed here. Right after this, we soak. Okay, soak, guys. Soak, 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 soak. And we spread. After tank mechanic, which is now. Go ahead and spread. We got to get Velocity, who's on blue. He has to be topped off when this mechanic happens, guys. You guys got to pay attention at blue. Okay, again, this is just courtesy soak. Let's go. Lines are out. Everybody else run. If you have the beam, you should be running right now. You got to get there way sooner than this, guys. You can't be the last person getting there. 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're back in. Okay, same thing. This is no real need. Just make sure they're above the red line. There's the lines, especially if they get the lines, heal them up afterwards, otherwise they're good. And second set immediately. Every second that it's out, you need to be healing your group. Okay, here's second set coming. Top, get over here, top everybody off. Gotta be over here way quicker.
Far away.
We need to find top and make sure we get him healed. I see you have to contribute to this. Put out our lines. Yep.
Square, move closer.
You should be on the mark, guys. That's why the marks are there. Every single person should be stacked up. Top these people. Top, 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 top. Make sure you're in. Make sure you're soaking. Spread out.
I'm so dead.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, as soon as lines go out, those 4 need to go. Okay, they're out. Go, 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 go. Everyone else funneling behind. Second link coming. This is Sarah's. Three, 2, 1, and we're back in. Yeah, we're way behind on healing, so it's probably just going to be multiple deaths here, but let's just wipe it up. Wipe it up. Any questions, guys?
You moved the boss a little early on the first consume, so I had a line and I probably killed 2 people because I didn't know where to move.
Yeah, the boss isn't moving. Consume is a stationary cast.
Movement away from where we're stacking has been done the same way for the last 6 months, so adjust to it.
Yeah, there's no need to move anything. Everyone, I mean, Jix is moving the boss accurately, but the players with the lines don't need to move at all. Just standing wherever you are.
Please don't release. Please don't release.
It's not a big deal. But anyway, for some reason we keep losing somebody like almost immediately. Does anybody have any indication of why this is happening?
Yes, like I thought he was a rogue, and then he went in there and he tried to attack.
Well, besides that, obviously. But yeah, the miasmas go out, and I think it's orange both times. Just die immediately. Maybe you guys have forgotten that you need to actually have these soaked. Like, people have forgotten the actual core of the fight. Like, people on blue seemingly way too far away from the stack point. Like, that's not how it works, okay? Everybody's stacked up. You go directly to the mark. These are placed not perfectly, but meticulously regardless. And you'll have to be on that the whole time. Really, at this point in the gearing process, all 4 players should just be soaking as often as possible. Like, as long as the person is not at 100% health, there's no reason not to soak. You're not going to die from the stacks at any point in this fight. Just need to actually keep the players alive and do the mechanics properly.
Can velocity go healing? Also, for people, when they move, you need to move back.
Yeah, the big thing we're also doing very poorly in the second part of the fight, I guess, whatever. The people are not being acquired, okay? So what I mean by this is at red, say Cobb had it the one time, he needs to get to red immediately. Obviously, we need to be aware that he has red, and we need to, if not, we need to move to him. He needs to be topped off to 100% health before the mechanic begins, because it's back-to-back dangerous mechanics, okay? So he gets topped off, he spreads. Immediately, the second the mechanic begins, he's already really far away. Then on the way back in, you, the 4 people who are on red, you're looking for Cop. You're not going back to red, you're going to him, okay? So everybody's finding the person you were soaking prior to spreading out and topping them again, because then when they get back in, there's a line, and if the line picks them, they will not survive 100%, okay? So that is something that you absolutely need to be paying attention to. Here's food. Eat up.
Can we have velocity go healing?
No, we're 4 healing this, no problem. This guy just keeps fucking dying. Make sure he doesn't die. Red check coming, here we go. Okay, here we go. Again, not a DPS race in any stretch of the imagination, so let's please make sure we do these mechanics properly every time they come out. Try my best to call every single one of them.
3, 2, 1.
What is this boss doing? So whoever has green needs to actually go to green, not just stand back there AFK. Lines are out. It's you, Illidan, you need to go to green. Okay, this set immediate. Make sure they're full. Make sure they're full. Everybody should be full. And spread, 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 spread. And then as soon as this is over, you find the person you were soaking and soak them again. Velocity and Drek, orange and green need serious help. All players on orange and green, help them. Thank you. Okay, next set is easy. Right after the lines. Make sure you're spreading the lines. Like I said, it's very easy. We only need to soak after the big AoE, and then spread after the tank mechanic. So right now, guys, everybody soaks, everybody soaks, everybody soaks, everybody soaks, and then as soon as the tank mechanic goes out, you spread. It's out now. You can spread. You can spread. You can spread. Go ahead and spread quickly, guys. I'm just saying this. Go fucking do it. Move when I'm calling to move. Back in. Forward set is pretty much optional. It's just a luxury. They shouldn't take any actual damage that they need to be healed through, but just give them some health. Lines are out. As soon as lines are out, move. Those 4 move. Those 4 move. Those 4 move. Those 4 move. Come on, guys. Don't just stand there. Go, 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 go. Don't just stand there. Get to purple. Stop dragging into the group. 3, 2, 1. We're back in. We need to reset stacks there, guys. You have to be there. Get back to your markers. This first set should be very easy. Spread the lines. Soak if they're not above like 50 right now. And that's it. Now second set is extremely important. Be ready for this. Okay, here comes the second set. As soon as they're out, acquire them and heal them immediately. Heal them now. And spread, 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 spread. And then heal them on the way back. Make sure Brandon is getting healing from red. All 4 people. Okay, good. Top the people who don't have the mechanic. That's Sign and Cop taking a lot of damage, not getting healing. Spread. Okay, this set is light. We don't have to worry about it until tank mechanic is about to come. I'll tell you when that is. Okay, right now everybody soaks. Get everybody to full. As soon as the tank mechanic begins, you spread, which is right now. Spread right now. Right now. Right now. Right now. Right now. Okay, back together. And again, this forward set just does anything you can do to help them. It doesn't need to be perfect. Just top them as much as you can. And there's the lines. If you don't have lines, you move. 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 Orange is staying there. Let's move. Get to purple. AMZ and Link. Make sure you're not getting hit by these people. 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're back in. Okay, very good. First set again. It's very straightforward. Lines. Okay, just heal if it, especially if they had the lines. Red, come, Kano, heal, yep. Okay, that's it. Second set, get ready, guys. Second set, get ready. Make sure this is the biggest one.
You need to reset. Hammer, you need to reset. Don't soak. Hammer, do not soak.
Everybody's soaking. Where's red? You gotta get over here to red, dude. Okay, go, get out. He's gonna die, so it's fine. Okay, lines again. Third set is light. Make sure you're just after the mechanics. I'll call it out. Okay, Desolate. Let's soak right now. Soak right now. Soak right now. Top everyone. Top all 4 guys. Top all 4. Velocity. Blue. Heal. And spread. 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 Right. And watch for the lines, guys. This forward set again. Just whatever you can do. Just top them at all if you can. And lines are out now. If you don't have lines, you're going. If you don't have lines, you're going. Go, guys. Go, guys. Go, guys. Go, guys. Go, guys. Go, guys. And we're back at purple. This is Link again with Rusty. Yep. 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're back into kill boss. This is it. Last phase. Beyond red, whoever has that. Okay, very good.
Second pot.
Make sure that you are ready for the second set, guys. Second set is the big one. Everybody's full. This set's easy. Second set is the big one. Okay, let's top these people. Make sure everybody's topped right now. Right now, right now. Spread out, spread, 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 spread. Literally just kill boss after this, okay? Don't even worry about acquiring the person. They're fine. Just kill boss. Cool. That's good. That's very good, guys. Really good work. So it's mostly just a dance in and out of that mechanic. And yeah, so a couple of you guys had like a persistent amount of stacks. the main time to drop stacks is meant to be in the time way between the consume and getting back to them. Okay, so if you're not dropping stacks there, that's a combination of the people being slow, although to be fair, they weren't really that pull, and you got to make sure you're not standing in it because it's going to keep refreshing it.
Also, if you get a mark on the top of your head, you're running straight there. You're not actually running around the group like a lot of people did.
Yeah, you just go right there.
I'll be right back.
That was some bullshit.
You managed to escape my grasp.
Okay. This boss is probably the hardest one we'll do tonight, so we'll hopefully it won't be too evident, but the main thing we need to do that we always did poorly is the geometry. Okay, that has to be absolutely paramount. I do think that even though I know we gained a lot of DPS, we're probably just going to end up 4 healing this for now, so just make sure that you're ready to do as best damage on the pull here as possible. Okay, the last time we killed this, which was actually after our council kill, we actually had too much damage. We ended up pushing too fast, so hopefully that will just balance itself out here. But yes, this full and with Sandra's offense as a paladin, hopefully this will, we usually 3 heal this. Yep, so that's what I'm saying. So hopefully with the changes we've made, it will balance itself out. But anyway, we need somebody to do the cauldrons. I think I can't remember. I know Infective was doing it. I think Blinks was doing it at some point. Do you guys remember? I'm trying to find the thing, but I'll never find it.
Can do it.
You can do it. Do you remember the timings?
Yep.
Okay, because I'll never find that. Okay, cool. Yeah, and of course the trick was if we do it at a certain time, it like elongates the face to the point that we don't have these overlaps early. So it's really good. Yeah, less thing on Polric, yep. So let's see. So yeah, another thing that we did poorly last time we did this fight was soaking. Okay, the soaking can't be missed. Okay, that's going to be our... every fight we're going to do tonight, there's going to be one thing we really want to not have any deaths to, okay? So that's this thing on this fight. That's an easy mistake, and we don't want to make easy mistakes tonight doing these for the first time, okay? So make sure that you're soaking. That's as clear as it's going to be, okay? All ranged, you need to be aware of this, okay? Sometimes some of the tricky parts about soaking, okay? It's not as easy as it sounds. Some of the tricky parts involve, sometimes there's two on top of each other, and it doesn't look like there is, okay? Sometimes there's a bunch of fucking dumbass red shit all over the ground, and you can't tell that there's one there. So you need to be mentally acute for that, okay? And sometimes they're in bad spots. Sometimes they're in spots that you don't want to fucking go to, but you have to, okay? Somebody has to do it, okay? So these are the things that we need to do well tonight so we don't have frustrating wipes. Then obviously interrupting, we used to have like a bunch of people set for that. I don't even remember who that is at this point. I don't really think it was ever as big of a deal as Morgraine used to make it out to be honest. As long as there's 2 people attacking each ad, you would just interrupt once, and that should probably be it. But yeah, don't worry about that too much. A big thing is making these AMSs, or whatever, immunities, of course. Okay, so the first set, we're trying to skip. If we don't skip it, we don't immune it, okay? If we fail to skip it with DPS, we do not immune it. Does that make sense to everybody? The second set, no matter where we are in the fight, whether it's the first set or the second actually like empirical set, we are AMSing, immuning everything, okay? Every single person will use their immunity there. If we can skip that set and the first set, we have just gained like 10% DPS on the boss, okay? Huge, absolutely fucking giant. So make sure we're ready for this. I'm pretty sure we have a very good comp for it, honestly. I mean, we traded Sign over to Hunter, which I assume he could still do it. Actually, I don't even remember, but regardless, yeah, we have pretty good comp for this, so please make sure everybody got 3 mages, all this stuff, so AMS, 2 AMSs as well, so. Okay, let's raid check, get some pulls. Here, I can drop another flask. Flask hub. Here it is. Make sure you guys have armor kits and stuff, guys. This is still mythic. If you need help with this, let me know. Alright, let's raid check, see what we got. Just be ready, good. Make sure we're ready for really big damage on the pull. It's probably going to be a little tight. Okay, here we go.
Get stacked up range.
Yeah, make sure you guys are in position.
Healers are DPSing.
Yep. Make sure all healers are giving us our best offense. Here's first geometry. Make sure we get this one done as fast as possible to uptime, maximize uptime. Okay. Okay, soaks, guys.
4, 3, 2.
No, we pushed too early. Yep. Maybe we get. I'm not sure. Is it 70? It's 70, I guess. Okay, so bring that in. So this is the first set. Just gonna kill these. Make sure you're interrupting skull.
73rd on skull. Soak.
Stay together range. Good job.
No soaking, guys. Soaking. Oh, we're at ranged. Good. And the immune's coming up, guys. Be ready for it. Here it is. Immune now. Immune now. Immune now. Okay, we got 2 again. So we have to kill these soaks again, soaks again. Geometry again.
Stay
As soon
together,
as we
range.
kill this ad, we can move, guys. Let's get this ad killed. Okay, we can move. I got it. Going over
Ranger
here.
on stairs.
Soaks. I can
Soak.
soak this one. And then I'll move again further.
Ranger on stairs.
Immunes again if you have anything up. Okay, we got to get those in.
Kano's rooted. Kano's rooted.
Good work on that. We're ready to kill these ads. We have a tank ad. And watch these beams now. Make sure you don't ever go through these beams. Don't ever go through the beams. Soaks, guys.
Queen move.
Nope, gotta kill the ad.
There's a beam on range. There's a beam on ranged.
Range move up a bit.
Come on, circle your two. Circle your two. Circle. Come on.
He's dead.
That's GG's.
Yeah, so we should be communicating this, guys. It's been a while, obviously. I understand this geometry is hard shit, but yeah, communicate who has two and make sure they know it. But I guess I don't even know why they know it. So go ahead and talk about that now, please.
Hammer, I don't know if your AMZ came up like right after you died, but you definitely should have used AMZ there.
No, he's using AMZ to skip the ads. Just focus on doing the geometry, please. Tell him what he needs to know.
AMZ, not AMS?
Hammer, you should have been where I died right now.
AMS,
If you look
yeah.
at me right now. This is where you should have been.
Where are you resting?
Literally a couple inches away.
The thing that's complicated
I
is
see,
one
yeah.
person has to get two, and there was some vocalization about this every time we ever used to do this, and now nobody is talking about it. I don't actually know like how you know, so just communicate that, please, now.
Whoever's gonna get two, you yell out, "I'm getting two."
How do you know?
It's whoever
It
you're
doesn't matter.
closest to.
Oh, okay.
Like, the mechanic is the same for everyone. It's just the position of where you run to.
Gotcha. All right. Yep, so just talk about that and make it a lot easier for everybody.
So those individuals that are getting two, call it out, run, go.
Cool. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we were actually way fast. Like I'm 90% sure it pushes at 75, and that was like 20 seconds ahead of maybe like 15 seconds ahead of the ad. So I don't know if that even matters if we're that fast.
So I'll make the wall open. Sarah wants the wall open.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
It's a shortcut.
I know that, but I don't know how to make it happen. Isn't it when you kill the boss?
You just run up to the
No,
Draven. with the
Draven will
archers.
come open it.
Oh yeah.
Here, mortals. I know a passage that leads back.
Oh, now he is right when I leave.
Gotcha.
Mustache man.
Actually, just shaved it yesterday.
Oh no.
What happened? Everything all right?
Yeah, I've just had it the whole quarantine. I normally only have it a couple months, and summer's coming. Felt like it was
Summer is
time.
coming, yeah.
June 21st.
Yeah, don't tell the weather here. It's been here the whole time.
Well, our tree mounts will change color.
Oh, you're right. First time seeing the summer one. We've seen all the other now, right?
Well, not
Oh,
fall.
no. This came with 905, right? So we still
Yeah.
have fall as well.
Fall and winter.
Is
Or
he
no, we had
naked?
winter.
We had winter for like a few days, yeah.
Is he naked for fall?
Good question. I don't know.
It could be.
Alright, food's down, guys. Heat up. All right, rage check coming. So yeah, just a little more communication on that front. Otherwise, this is actually like insanely good. Yeah, just got to make sure you're ready for the mechanics when they come out, and that's that.
Also, we say this every time, just for the new people. If you have, you're getting.
Remind of
If you,
sword.
well, the new people. If you have two, call it out. But also, you're lining it up yourself. You're not focusing on anyone else. Just line up your two and just sit there while everyone else is going to
Yeah,
move accordingly.
that's a big that's a big thing I forgot about. You want to make sure that if you're getting two, you get them, put them in a position yourself, then everyone else is accordingly reacting. Okay, let me just move this real quick. All right, here we go.
Back up range.
Okay, we really got to stop fucking aggroing early. Okay, first geometry's out. Try to get this done fast. Good.
So.
Soaks, yep.
4,
3, 2. Oh, just early. Okay, so we have a lot of ads to kill.
Did anyone immune that? I don't think so.
Just me.
Reverse it.
Okay, didn't soak. Wipe it up. Here we go. Gotta soak, guys, okay? Gotta stay focused on the mechanics. This is, again, what I talked about at the beginning of this poll. Every time we do this fight, we need to never miss a soak. That's it. Everything else, understandable, we'll relearn it, okay? Missing a soak is non-forgivable. This is not a mythic mechanic. Please do that every time. Let's wipe it up.
That first one there, were we supposed to immune that one, or?
No, we're supposed to skip
okay,
it.
that's what I thought.
Again, guys, I'll go over it all again. Here's a whole fight detail again. Listen up, please.
Oh, alright.
The fight begins. We're supposed to be bursting as hard as possible. The first pull, we were actually way fast. Okay, I don't know if that was just weird. I don't know. But this pull, we were way closer to being where we want, but we were still fast, which is a good thing. Very good thing, okay? This means we have very good damage. We used to be very tight to even make it to where we wanted to be. Now we're way ahead of it, okay? So no, don't change anything. If we're able to be way ahead, that's a good thing. That's not a bad thing. You don't want to be not doing damage. But anyway, if it happens like that, you got to stop, okay? If it's like 1 or 2 seconds different, you just stop. You just wait for it to occur, then push, okay? So if that same situation just happened there, happens again, you want to make that skip, okay? If not, we just kill the ads. That's it. Me and Hammer could AMS every one. Nobody else has that luxury, but nobody else is using immunes on that first set if it comes out, okay? If we do skip it, then the first set total, which will be the second set based on the fight delineation, will be the one where every single player immunes. Our goal is to have no ads for 2 sets. If that occurred, it would substantially increase our ability to push through this boss. It doesn't even matter though, because we're already pushing through the boss faster than we ever did before, okay? So that's like, everybody understand that point? That doesn't matter now. Damage is no longer a factor on this fight. We just now need to do the mechanics, okay? So that is, again, the only mechanic I want you guys to focus on right now is the soaks. Don't ever miss a soak. Even if it means you're not DPSing for 20 seconds or something like that, that's perfectly fine. Just don't miss a soak, because it's a very bad mistake. It's a mistake that doesn't feel like we're making any progress, and it's not something that you ever have to learn. You just stand in a circle, okay? So make sure you're always focused on that mechanic when it's coming up on your timers, and then everything else you guys can take your time learning. We'll have the extra healer, so if a mistake happens with the beams or, you know, the ads or something like that, it's perfectly fine. We cannot survive a soak missing, though. Here's a raid check. Eat up, guys. Oops, down. Sign, eat up. If you want to change something, just don't pot or something like that. But don't be delaying CDs and shit. This is a DPS race, even if we're ahead of it the whole time. Here we go.
Soul Stones, please. Stack up range.
Okay, first geometry, guys. Practice getting this one done as fast as possible. This is the only one you want to rush on. The rest you can take your time.
Far. Through here?
Call twos.
Good. Get back and do damage.
Need to slow down a little.
Yeah,
Grab back.
Just push it. No problem.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Do we skip?
Nope. Way ahead. It's fine. Not a problem. You ready for the ads? Here they come. Get them together. Okay, kill the ads.
Soak.
I go far.
Soak.
Good job, Jack. Stay together, range.
Soak.
Soak.
Okay, it's another set of immunes coming up, guys. Be ready for this one. Here it's now. Okay, we got 2. Bring them in. 1 tank ad. That needs to die before we can leave this area. Keep that in mind. Soaks again, soaks again, soaks again, soaks again. Move, move, soak, 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 soak. Thank you.
I got 2.
Kill that. We gotta move the mute.
Yep, finish the tank ad now. And now we're big move.
Ranger on stairs.
Another immune coming up if you have anything up.
1.
Okay, we got all 3.
Jano's wounded.
If you can't,
I'm
just
gonna
move.
link this.
Yeah, that's fine. Just be ready to kill. The tank ad's in a terrible spot, so this is gonna
Warlock's rooted, so it's gonna be.
be really bad. Yep, we gotta move over here.
Purple go far.
Soaks, guys. Big soaks, big soaks, big soaks. A lot of them. Let's just keep taking purple mark off.
Focus on ab. We gotta move. Range move up to where they were.
3, 2, 1.
Soak.
Soaks, guys.
Do we have B-res?
Nope.
15 seconds.
Immunes again, guys, if you have it. Okay, we got 2. Bring them in.
Good.
Or keep them together. That's fine. That's fine. Just keep them together. Okay, good.
Defensives, whoever has it.
Kill the ads, guys, quickly. We're way ahead on bot. We just kill ads and we're good. Somebody res Sarah.
We got far.
Far.
I'm at container for it.
Soak.
It's a double. It's a double. It's a
Double,
double. It's a
double,
double.
double, 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 double.
2, 1.
I'm dead. Get me up instead, I guess. Let's go. So one more set of ads. We just gotta not move around. Just keep them together.
No, these things are
Shit
out.
on the
They're not
ground, yeah. I assume did Sarah die?
Soak, soak.
Soak.
Double.
Yes, this is just normally where the boss needs to be dead.
Yeah, I got the drain off him for it. I died as I closed it.
Alright, well, obviously let's try another set of ads. Let's swipe it up. Okay, it's not bad. It's actually pretty good. You need to make sure we don't have all these deaths though, guys. Never run through the beams, ever. For any reason. It's way too fucking dangerous, okay? Don't even try to use a CD or an immunity and run through it. Not worth it. Just run around. You have plenty of time to do that mechanic.
Always getting bigger. How you all doing?
The Stoneborn were permitted to use such roots to see to our master's demands. The debaucheries I have witnessed.
Okay, let's eat up. It's a red icon instead of a yellow icon.
Oh.
Like the ad icon itself is red.
So that was a kill if you would have missed first and immune second. So can we call it out?
Nah, it had nothing to do with it.
I mean,
Okay, raid check coming. Here we go. Heat up, guys. Let's heat up. We'll be a little more conscious. We can try to stop all DPS there, but I don't want people like fucking slamming on the brakes. If we're blowing right by that, which we are, I don't think there's a benefit to it. Just need to actually have everybody alive and we'll kill it. Gotta get a little lucky too. We keep missing these immunes. We have a lot of comp. We have 7, 8 people who can do it. Should be being hit every time. Here we go.
how many percent is it pass?
Oh, like 3 or 4%. That's what I'm saying. We're like blowing by it.
Really? Try, please.
Okay, geometry guys, make sure you're ready.
Call twos.
I got two.
Nobody in the
It's one
front.
by the range.
Good. Okay, so
I got back.
I'll get some.
Stop, maybe. Yeah, that's just. You have to, at 80, if you guys want to do this, you have to actually stop at 80. Immunes if you Okay, get those 2 in. We have 1 tank, 1 small.
Soaks. Geometry. Call twos.
Purple's on 2. Good job.
I got
So
back.
soaks, good. Soaks again. Okay, big immune's coming up here, guys. Be ready to hit this. Got 2 again. No, I actually got all 3. Soaks right after. Soaks. Make sure we're interrupting. Make sure we're killing all these ads.
2. Condom
How
is
far?
2.
I'm going far.
Start
Oh,
go. Oh.
No. Sorry.
Okay, we can move right after this ad's dead. Pretty much we're good. I'll talk.
Purple,
we're
can you
good.
move a little bit? Thank you.
Ranger on stairs.
A bunch of stuff in the back.
Thank you.
3, 2, 1.
We recovered.
Another set of ads. Okay, we got 2.
Kano's rooted. Kano's rooted. I'm gonna link. Nah, I'm not.
Okay, no tank ad. This is easy set.
Call 2s. Call 2s.
2. Nerfed on there.
No, it's
So-
the one by right melee.
Nosh, that's you.
Yeah, I guess. There. Okay.
Move closer. Hush, go
Con-
in. Now to the right, to the right.
Trying to stabilize.
Oh Jesus, I couldn't close 4.
Just wipe it up. Can't we definitely.
Do you want me to do the jars? Because usually when I used to do 4, I would alter time, click it, and then close it, and then alter time back. Because otherwise, I would die.
Sounds
If
good
you
to
want
me.
to do it.
Yeah, if he's done it before, why don't you just do it?
So yeah, make sure we don't miss that, guys. Okay. If it's not hitting, guys, talk. Okay. Make it clear. Can't. That's a timeout. We failed to do the mechanic in time. 30 seconds. You have 30 seconds to do it. We failed to do it.
Father of world's biggest family passes away, leaving 94 kids, 39 wives, and 33
No one
grandchildren.
cares.
Okay, here's food.
Sarah, do you want me to do them all, or you just want me to do the last one?
I can do the first 2 if you could just do the last one.
Yeah, that'll work better for me too.
It's a lot of sex.
Okay, raid check coming. Here we go. So again, let's just try it. Okay, please hit the brakes at 80. Okay, once you see 80, just try to stop, and we'll see where we're at. Maybe it's too soon. I don't know, but it's like the fucking this is how I know we're blowing by it. Okay, the timer. Like I'm used to looking at the screen certain ways to see mechanics. Like the timers are there. I visualize the pattern. Okay. The timer doesn't even appear on my screen until after we've pushed. So that we're like fucking 15 seconds ahead, okay? So yeah, it's gonna take a concerted effort to wall off that, but it's probably still better, honestly. Okay, here we go.
How cool does the floor look?
Not cool. Here we go.
You're retarded.
Stack up.
Keep your amateurs out.
Call twos.
Great. Okay, so just chill. Just chill. Just chill. Let's just see. I mean, still do damage, obviously, but... Okay, we have 7 seconds, so probably push now. 7 seconds. Go, go, go. Push it, push it, push it, push it, push it. And we stopped too early. Okay, it's fine. Just do the ads.
I need spaces for the bigger guy. And square move a little bit.
No, it's fine. We'll move balls.
Sounds like 78.
Soaks, guys.
I got back. Stack up range, stack up, stack up. Call twos.
Star your two, star your two, star your two, star your two.
Thank you.
Soaks again,
I got
guys.
back.
Okay, we can move.
Ranger on stairs.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Soaking again, guys. Immunes. Wait, what am I doing?
We're moving like a minute early.
My fault. I'm all
Don't we normally move at 50?
Yeah, Cop, thanks for fucking reminding me, buddy. You got the pulse on it, I'm sure. You want to do the calls?
We can still do this, it's fine.
Yep, doesn't matter at all. Soaks. Good. Did hit the immune, so that helps a lot.
Motherfucker.
Soaker.
I'll get the soak.
Keep soaking. Here's gonna be slightly more filled, but we're actually not done anything wrong yet. Okay, get these ads together. Actually, they're fine.
I'm rated, but I'm okay.
Yep, we're good. Just be ready to kill the tank ad. And then we can move big after this and clear this out.
Call twos. Soaks.
Let's just focus on tank ad, guys. Get this thing killed.
Still have this ad up.
Correct. Oh, yeah, range. Good call.
Ready to drain 4 in 5 seconds.
Okay, we'll
I'll go far. Yeah, I'll go far.
Purple is
No,
two.
I'll two.
Okay.
4,
You look like you're going far.
Soaks.
1.
I think is it double?
Not
Not
yet.
Can't
Airstrike's rooted.
We'll have to go. We gotta get you guys a little closer though. This shouldn't be this far away from Boston.
I'm gonna sit here.
We're gonna have to go get those. Oh, they're both not tank. That's good actually. We got a little lucky there.
Go far.
Blow them up real quick.
Okay, that's fine. We'll just move back.
One in the middle, soak in the middle.
Guy died, I guess.
Why would you move out of that?
Don't release, I got stole.
Did somebody? I don't even know what happened there.
Did we all get clipped by our laser?
Something failed. I don't know which. Yeah, Brandon died with the beam. Okay, we got to make sure that doesn't happen, guys. We used to 3 heal this, okay? Be ready. The mechanics go out. Those 3 people need massive healing every single fucking time. I always had a lot of problems with this because I feel like a couple healers didn't recognize this. It has to happen.
I tried. I linked a solo linked Salandria.
Okay, eat up.
Also, if you see geometry at the end with beams coming out of them, it is defensive cooldowns. You're moving there. You're not going through the beams. It's literally almost a one-shot. It's the only time you need to have a defensive. Pop the defensive at that time.
Okay, ready to check on. Here we go. Eat up, guys. Let's go. My fault on the bad call there, yeah.
Does anybody have a tome?
Yeah.
I have like 30. Do you want one?
So let's just focus on 78. I think Rusty's right. 78's the number. Hit the brakes hard at 78, then pick back up in a few seconds, basically. I'd say as soon as the mechanic appears on my screen, which I believe is 15 seconds before it happens, then we're just good. I think the problem isn't the timers and everything. It's just like we're doing so much fucking damage there that we have to stop way ahead of time. Otherwise, we'll never catch up. Okay, here we go.
I love to hear your sweet voice.
No, I'm saying if we wait for the timer, it's too late. That's my point.
I was talking to cop. Call twos.
So boss is under 80 now. We're good. Keep pushing, keep pushing, keep pushing, keep pushing. 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Fucking literally on the second. Perfect. Really good.
Stack up range.
Soak.
Yep, soaks.
Don't go far.
You're going far, you said?
Yeah, not double, far. Hammer, you gotta go double.
Soaks again.
Soak.
Get back.
And then it'll be another immune soon, guys. Be ready. 5 seconds or so.
4, 3, 2.
Get this one.
Here it's soaks, soaks, soaks. Immunes now, immunes now, immunes now, immunes now. Okay, we got 2. One tank ad.
Stay together.
Circle's got 2.
Coming.
Okay, we can move.
Range on stairs. Stay together.
I'll soak this one here.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
More ads. We really gotta move range up, guys. You can't be getting stuck up there. Why we're moving the boss.
So is super far.
Plenty of space for everybody.
You gotta kill the guy in the back.
Yeah, it's the tank one too. This is really bad.
Jesus. Move. No, 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 move. Yeah.
Soak it.
Kill it and we stabilize.
Gotta kill ad, please, so we can leave.
Big move, stay with
Yeah, go as
right
far
here,
as
range.
we can.
Stack up range.
And move up range. You should be against the wall by the cauldrons, not 60 yards away from the boss. Soak. More ads.
Unity.
Okay, so we have tank ad. Soaking.
I got near.
Okay, it's just one more set of mechanics, guys. Boss is dead. Make sure you
Get closer range.
Double soaks, guys. Double soaks. Double soaks. Be ready in middle. Get in middle. Double soaks. One more immunity if you have it.
Canada's rooted.
Rooted.
All over the place. We'll just tank ad, interrupt, and that's that. Watch this shit on the ground. I don't know what this even is. Just killing boss here, guys. Killing boss. Just interrupt and killing boss, and do these beams. Do these beams.
Next on X. Next on X. One on X.
Keep Sarah up, keep Sarah up, keep Sarah up, keep Sarah up.
The
Gotta
double,
interrupt.
The double, the double, the double, the double.
Just, yep. We failed to interrupt twice, and what, we failed the beams as well or something?
No, we got him.
No, we got him.
Soak.
Come on, guys. That's a terrible mistake there. That was a kill, and you guys just fell apart. We really need you guys to be stacked as range. Is there any reason you're not? Is it the pugs that are in Discord or something? I don't... This should not be happening. We should not have people all over the room. Every single player should be stacked. You should all be in an area that no matter where you are, the ads are in range of the boss. That's how the fight should look, okay? We're moving the boss.
They had soaked the double in the middle and got ads, and they were rooted.
Yeah, that last set's fine, but the early ones are really hurting us. Because it's making this pile of blood like so much more complicated. Yeah, I can't mark you, Rusty. It's going to be removed every time you get the mechanic. But yeah, so please, guys, get focused on these small things, okay? Just wiped 2% because we didn't do some simple mechanics, but hierarchically, we made a lot of mistakes throughout the fight. After that second set is gone, anytime your immunity is up, you need to be using it for another set of ads, okay? If you don't remember these kills like months ago, it's very different. I don't know if we somehow lost comp, I don't know, but we used to have like 3 or 4 sets with like 1 ad. The whole fight we'd never have more than 1 ad. So I guess we were just getting lucky the whole time, but I feel like people aren't using their immunities as often as they can.
That's pulled someone ice blocked early. I don't really know who, but it was
you.
early.
Fucked with the new computer.
It's fine. Eat up.
Yeah, how's the new computer?
Oh, good. Except for my UI is all crazy.
You said you saved your stuff.
I know. I don't know what happened.
Okay, eat up. So we'll definitely do that again. 78-ish. Really, it was probably good. We didn't even really have to stop there. Okay, raid check coming. Eat up, guys. Come on. A lot of people without food right now. Kamaz, Osh, Fletchin, Kano, Velocity, Illidan, Oof. Eat up, guys. And put fucking... Do you guys not have armor kits? Open trade. We're doing a boss that we're taking tons of damage the whole fight. Put armor kits on. If you need some, open trade.
Someone shared the weak aura about the immunity. Maybe I just need to reset it.
Yeah, I'll give it to you. Hold on. So I could find it. I don't know what it's called. Yeah, I got it. Yeah, you got it. Yeah, a little bar on the screen should have a.
Take mine instead.
You have like a 4 or 5 second countdown.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm deleting science. Kidding, what I'm saying.
Okay, one more rage check. Okay, here we go. Okay, geometry's first.
I'll take 2. Okay.
Ready into the A's. Really, yeah. Just chill. We got a long time. 12 seconds still.
Soak.
Soak first. 5 seconds so we can start pushing, start pushing, start pushing, start pushing, start pushing. Push, 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 push. Okay, perfect. Very good. More soaking.
Call 2s. Conquer 2.
Soak it.
Bop it.
Okay, soon it'll be immune, guys. You ready?
Soak.
Okay, immune now. We got fucking 3 again.
Damn, I fucking.
You guys gotta switch classes, man. This is ridiculous.
True.
Or start rolling dice better. Like, I mean. Okay, soaks, guys. Soaks, 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 soaks.
Really?
Let's see you right here.
I am.
Stay together at range.
Okay, big move whenever you're ready. Make sure your range are falling in line. You're not just staying there. You have to move against the wall. Every single person should be by the cauldrons now. Soaking, 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 soaking. And you're moving back as soon as you soak. Stay in the stacked healing rain.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Immunities again if you have one. Okay, we have 2 again. Just come to you. Don't worry about it. Nope. Just okay. You got both of them. All right, it's fine. Ready to kill. Killing ads.
I'll go far.
I got
far.
2.
I'll take far.
Good job, team.
Soaking.
Thanks, man.
Lot right next to each other. Very good soaking. And then we're just killing tank ad. And we're gonna move everything. More beams. Make sure you don't go through the middle now. Soak. Beam again if you have it. Wow. That's what it should look like. Soaks again. We're double, maybe?
Single still.
Still single? Yep, good call. Alright, quick. This is really good, guys. Basically one set of mechanics.
Defensives.
Make sure you're together for this. Move over, guys. Move over to buy the accuser.
Defensives.
Move over to buy the accuser, ranged.
Good job. End in the corner here.
Buy the accuser, guys. Move to the accuser. Move to the accuser. Good. Everybody's stacked there, so no matter what, the ads will be together. We could interrupt them all. Soaks, guys. Double soak.
Soaks,
Big time
guys.
in the fight. Big soaks. Ready for middle soaks and immune if you have it. Okay, so that's fucking horrible luck.
So bring the boss here? No, never mind.
I don't know if we can, honestly.
Kill the boss.
Yeah, we gotta kill boss one way or the other. We can't miss any
second
interrupts,
pot,
though.
second
Can't
pot.
miss any interrupts. It makes you pot. Just killing boss. Very good. Cool.
Rub your dick on him.
Don't.
You told us to go to the accuser. Why are we watching Guardians of the Galaxy during raid time?
Hey, that's Blizzard's end. I can't help you with that. Ronan not in the raid.
Oh, nice legendary there, buddy. I'm proud of you.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Wow, Tree Man coming up.
That's a really nice looking icon.
Our next healer.
None of those things will be happening.
Well, I got the trinket. Rick, do you need the legs?
No, I do not.
Fletchin, do you need the helmet?
Nope.
Or Drek, do you need the ring?
We're permitted to use such routes to see to our master's demands. The debaucheries I have witnessed.
OMG, Becky.
I have both of those. Stein, don't you want that on your rogue?
No, because I got the 226 file.
Oh, you don't want the trinket at all anymore? Oh, you want it on your...
No, I want it on this one, but I don't need it on my rogue.
How good is it for you, Cop?
It's the BIS next to the Nathria for any DPS class.
It's a sim trap.
And the more people that have it, the better it works.
Oh,
so.
yeah, nobody actually has it. It's like 2 people.
I think Brandon and I are...
But I mean, it'll replace a 220 to Nathria, so if somebody else is a bigger upgrade, I'll give it up.
There's no way that's better than a 220 Denathrius trinket. I would bet my life on it.
I imagine both would go on you.
Sorry about Dreadfire.
Memory is better for melee.
What's up? Who was that?
OMC is right. Memory is better for melee.
Memory of what? Memory of lucid dreams?
Memory of Sin's trinket.
Memory of Lucid Dreams, back when the game was good.
No, isn't it Stone Legion Heraldry, so we all just stack it up?
I have that one too.
We could stack, yep. That fight was a good one to stack on.
Just push evasion when they have the mountains that come up.
Alright, let's go over to the other side of the dungeon.
What are we doing next, Metro?
Well, I guess if we have Velocity heal it, we can go do Kale.
Oh, cool. I can use Slappy Hands.
Sounds like AIDS.
Slappy hands, what?
Yeah, for the initial pulse, so you don't have to mess with it.
Oh, right, okay.
Oh, Hammer, you're Necro.
We're doing KO.
Yep.
Kale, yep.
So I get to. I'm on imp duty.
You mean you're on Grip the Phoenixes out to bumfuck Egypt duty?
If you want me to.
Oh, that's funny. Yeah, I remember that was actually something that everybody had a DK doing.
Did you go Unholy?
No, not yet. Still waiting on Lego. Should be this week.
What? You're waiting for shipping?
No, I just don't want to buy the lower one. I'm gonna have the max legs.
Oh, legendary. I see.
Yeah, the legendary.
Well, Legos are made in, what is it, Dutch?
Dutch?
Yeah, just don't burn them.
They're made in Dutch.
Made in Dutch.
Denmark.
Yeah.
Dutchland,
American.
which is Denmark.
Do you want me on rogue so I can blind the second bird?
Up to you. Wouldn't hurt.
At the yes.
Alright.
You don't have to.
Aren't the Dutch from the
Can you trap second bird?
No.
No, they fly over it.
Fucking assholes. So sign for that. You were blinding the far one or the right one, and then
I was getting
doing
right and the far, and then
Yeah.
you were getting the left or the close.
And then for the second part, I was doing condom. You were doing purple.
That is correct.
Billy Madison?
That is correct.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't get it.
You
It's
need to
fat
watch
guy
Billy
joke.
Madison. Yeah.
That film, I've heard so many people talk about it. It's so fucking overrated. It's insane.
Maybe
You're overrated. How about that?
I think
I think
Is it
you're
new?
overrated.
No, it's not even new. That's the problem. It's a very
Did
old
Quentin
film.
Tarantino direct it?
No, the fuck you retarded.
what, no, Clint
Oh.
Eastwood did, dude.
Clint Eastwood.
Oh, I love Clint Eastwood.
So it's slow
especially
and
when
dramatic.
You talk to an invisible chair.
Mhm.
This is the big guy.
Oh shit. Yeah, lost. Get up here. 4 lost. Very good, guys. You guys listen.
We lost.
Hey, Rick, can you pop yours too, just in case?
Rick did. The only one
I'm
who
running
didn't
out of
is,
cool-
Blinks.
Running out of
City.
cooldowns to pop. There's an Ellie.
I don't think this
Anti-magic
is the guy
shot.
that we were all worried about.
Oh, Rick, how'd that new Lego go for Huntsman?
It seemed to go all right. I just didn't quite have the right talents for it, but yeah.
Fuck it.
Dude, I think this is where Cop heals. No?
Not yet.
Also, we were missing the magic debuff, so it's not really worth trying to parse anyway.
Ooh, Metro got a ring. He's getting married.
Congrats.
Getting married.
To a girl, actually.
Wow.
And we get a
wow.
best friend.
We all thought he was going the other direction.
What, to a horse?
Yep.
Oh, horse. Yeah. They make
There are
very
girl
horse
horses.
of houses.
There are girl horses, you're right. One of them passed the MDI or whatever.
So mean.
It's not me, that's Twitch chat saying that. I can't.
Do one of the players look like a horse?
Yeah, I don't know. She's got a
That's
long
awesome.
face, you know. So.
Apparently, everybody thinks that Nagura is not attractive, and they're insane.
They're all
Dude, I thought you were
virgins and
talking
are
about like hazelnutty games, if anything.
Yeah,
where
that
it
bitch
looks
the
more
horse.
Like it.
Damn.
Yeah.
Nay.
Have you seen those teeth? They could cut a fucking carrot from like 20 yards.
That's impressive skills.
What's this person's name?
Horse.
Nagura?
The band.
Horse the band. Oh shit.
Yeah.
I feel like if I Google this
Thought
person,
Metro would
Black
know
Panther's
that.
not-
Nintendo core, dude. I
No,
love
she
that.
is attractive. I'm telling you. Everybody says she's not, but they're
They're
lying.
just like jealous. Yeah.
Throw a picture in the Discord.
Okay, so
Yeah.
what is it? N-A-G-I...
Does she have,
Naguura.
It depends, like it's always just her face. I don't know what the rest of her looks like. The glasses are what throw me off. I mean, it's like, what the hell?
Wait, people don't think she's attractive?
How would you know, OMC?
They're virgins, OMC.
I mean,
just like
I can identify an attractive.
It's like a
woman.
Twitch
Also,
meme,
the
right?
internet, people have different standards.
Nah, it's
No,
not
they're
even-
all virgins.
They're just.
Is it because she
they're
doesn't really have tits?
just- It doesn't matter. Horses don't have tits, right? Or do they?
They do.
Do
That's
they?
a good question.
How many do they have? Do they have 6 like dogs?
6? Oh god.
I don't know.
Oh,
I'll
that's out of
post a
control.
picture.
Yeah, let's not post that one.
Would not
Yeah,
be
I
the
guess
weirdest
she has a
thing that
lot.
OMC
Oh,
has
shit.
posted in this Discord.
I got the quest. Look at this. This item will be of great interest to the brokers. Per your previous deal with the night market, you should bring it to Taxera, Mark Taxera. You will be fairly compensated. All right, cool.
Oh, cool. You're going to black market.
You'll get like 35 anima or
Congratulations.
something.
35 anima.
Here
Yep,
comes-
that's exactly right.
Then you can bid on the black auction house.
The Black Auction House. What is this?
Whoa. Is that like in Harlem?
Oh no.
Whoa! I just
That
mispronounced
chain
it.
Oh,
of
dear.
that. That chain of those
I just
glasses
followed your
is
lead, man.
copious. No one
Hey, it's
person needs glasses that long.
Juneteenth this weekend.
What's this?
This Saturday is holiday, Juneteenth. I think it's Slave Independence Day.
I see.
Yeah.
Oh, good save the Rome save.
Well, I mean, it's not a save, it's a fair.
Good double save on
This mirror should prove useful for helping you move throughout the castle.
Yeah, because what, Texas was like the last state or whatever to give up slaves or something?
Yeah, let's just
Not
go.
Do you want to make sure this mirror turns on, guys?
Oh yeah, we do. We
Yeah,
want
let's
the
go,
skip.
let's
Come
go.
back down, guys. We want the skip for sure.
I thought this was LFR.
Velocity and Grub True are the only ones down here right now. Oh, it's 9 o'clock as well, I didn't realize. Flying by.
Times are flying when we're having fun.
I need food.
Yep.
I need a poop.
Okay, let's go quickly get that middle trash, then we'll take a break.
Big break, yes.
There's supposed to be an RP for the mirror to open.
No, he
What was
just
this?
goes there.
Renethal just went through the mirror, so it should be open.
He opens,
Oh,
yeah,
okay,
we're good. We come up here now, guys.
It'd be fucked
In
up if
Mother
he could go
Russia,
through it and we can.
you don't take break.
I was hoping
Break
he would say
takes
something
you.
instead of just
Not
whatever.
really. How'd that happen? Look at that. Great minds thinking alike.
Oh, make sure we stack with this red arrow so everyone dies.
The arrow?
Yeah. Symbol. Yeah, for a wedding gift, if I'm in the wedding, what if I just give them money? Is that okay?
What? Yeah, money is a fine gift.
Yeah, as long, I think it has to be like 50 to 100 bucks.
You go to the registry
Yeah.
and buy what the bitch wants to.
The proper
$100.
No,
a plate is
what
$100.
Right, you pay. Your gift should be equal to what your plate is at the wedding.
You should give them a handcrafted item made by a child. High
What the
vote
fuck
among
kind of
the
value?
Walmart.
That's what they do out there, huh? Okay. Anyway, take a little break here, guys. 9:13. We'll be back at 9:23. We got a little bit of talk. This guy's got to go at 9:45, so we'll have a few polls without 20, and then see what happens. We can easily kill this with 19. We've actually done this with 19 multiple times, so be back at 9:23. Okay, guys.
Yeah, Jix can go Havoc for this.
No, he's got to do the
No,
thing.
no, he won't.
Yes, you're going Havoc.
I'm not buying him a gravy boat.
Yeah, get him the most expensive gravy boat you can find.
I'm their
gravy
best
boat.
man. That would just look horrible.
Is it like a big wedding, OMC, or what kind of is it?
I mean, it'll be about like 75 people. I don't know if that's big.
I feel like that's pretty big. I don't know. I
have to talk in front of them. I have to give a speech.
I mean, it's not. There's gonna be 75 people at the reception.
Yeah, the wedding itself isn't a church. I might go up in flames, but I
'Cause
mean,
if there's 70, yeah, that's like a fairly decent sized wedding for like
Might go
normal
up in
people
flames.
standards. Yeah.
I don't know. So an average, so that's about
And
$100 a
Catholic.
plate. That's $100 a plate easily. I'd probably give him 200, but
I don't know. I don't really make I don't think 200.
yeah, I would.
Fucking hell! I gave them 50 for their engagement party.
Why did you give him 50? All right, but deduct that, so it's 150.
I'm a social worker. I don't make that much.
Well, then just do 100 for the plate.
All right.
So technically, you gave him 150.
Oh, should I give it?
Or
Give
actually,
them,
you gave him 50.
give it in like a foreign currency?
Are they foreigners?
No, they're farmers.
What kind of farmers?
Like soybean and corn, and then his wife's a physical therapist.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Where are they going on their honeymoon to?
Fort Myers.
What the fuck?
Fort Myers. Isn't that right by me? Where's
Fort
that?
Myers Beach, actually, the island part.
Fort Myers Beach. Where's that?
That's on the east side of Florida.
Okay, I was right.
Yeah, so I mean, it's just like, what are you, Miami, right?
No. Jacksonville.
Oh, you're in the place where everyone gets shot. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
He's not wrong.
Isn't Jacksonville just pretty much like Chicago, just full of mass murder?
Yeah, and more drunk
I
people.
don't think so. I mean, it all depends on where you're at in the city, just like any city. But I would say the majority of the city is pretty chill.
No,
It's a
Okay,
very
keep
small.
talking, I can
It's
hear.
a very, very small city. Yeah, where in Area 52 is this shindig? Anyone know? Is it underground? No, that's the bank. OMC.
It's where the orgs are defending.
Where the orgs are defending. I just.
Yeah, there's 2 orgs outside of the door.
Oh. Time is money, friend. I see. There's the priest one. There's the leather one. Yeah, it's class specific metro. Oh, since I'm here.
Can you not equip them?
So I can buy all shaman. I have.
What are you trying to do?
The replica war.
You have to have gotten the rep or the.
No, they changed it. You just have to get an RBG's 2K rating.
Yeah, that's what I was literally gonna say. Cause Size,
Oh, too bad I interrupted.
Size bought it. Size bought him this season.
Yeah, but Metro had questions regarding. Ooh, what's this?
Yeah, it's an RBGs, not arena.
Yeah, no. His question was. Oh, this is brutal gladiators.
Careful, that's kind of a trick.
The character you buy it on has to be rated in RBGs.
It's not account wide.
Mm-mm.
Does it have to be this season or can it be past seasons?
I think it's any season, but I'm not certain.
2100?
2100.
Yeah, I'm back.
Oh, on my pre-sale is 1900.
What's going
We're so I did what you asked. I'm at area 52. So I can buy all the shaman. I can't buy hunter shit, and I can't buy anything else.
Gotcha. Well,
So
you guys
definitely
were arguing about
class-specific.
The title or the rank that you need?
She said it's 2100. I don't know what it is.
It says 1800 online, but somebody said it's 1900, so I don't know who to believe.
Oh wait, maybe it is 1800 and he just was 2100.
Yeah.
But you don't even actually have to keep it. You can just sell it right back. You get the appearance.
Oh, really? Oh, that makes sense, because I've been looking at random items. Okay, that makes sense.
If you sell it back, does it say transmog removed?
No.
When you go there, does it say which? Yeah, I guess it does, right? I'll have to go look.
Oh wait, it does say transmog removes.
It's obviously the
It's as if that's how the game works.
But I mean, it's also like 89 copper for.
You buy it, you put it on, and then you could do whatever you want with it.
I got outbid at the black market auction house.
The black money market.
Yeah, black money market.
The black money, man. Fuck.
I was trying to get the random junk thing. I'll check after raid. It should be up still.
So it should come up in the sets category, or is it just random pieces?
Probably doesn't have a set thing by Blizzard's allocation.
I think it is under extras on Better Wardrobe though.
Yeah, I'm sure it is.
That
Under
is
extras.
Yeah,
You can I can access all weapons though too.
Yeah, you're way above all the requirements, I'd imagine. Just wonder how high you have to actually get.
The weapons actually look pretty cool.
Yeah, there's some good ones, but the gear is all I really want. There's plenty of good weapons in the game. But it is based on the class. So yeah, I have to do it on a paladin then if I want. That will make it much harder.
I think it's pretty easy.
Yeah. I've never PvP'd before in my life, let alone played a paladin, so.
Velocity.
What's up?
Are you aware that you're tanking the caravan group this weekend?
Yeah. They said I can stop tanking it whenever their actual level, like tank finishes leveling.
That's the other druid, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, she's tanking one with the prop paladin, and you're tanking one with the warrior, apparently.
Okay. Am I tanking Gruul?
Okay, if you can summon. Gotta get moving here. A lot of people out here. Anyway, I can't remember the colors. This is gonna take forever to find. Hopefully, we don't have to worry about that. We've also gone from 3 Holy Priests to 1, but we'll have 5 healers with Jix and Bear, so that should be more than enough. As long as Druid is able, hopefully everything's gonna go well with that. Yeah, past that, the rest of the fight should be extremely easy.
Grabbing my coffee.
Good. For everyone else, the big thing is to make sure that you're ready for these burst windows, okay? If you remember, even months later after our first kill, we still failed those burst windows. Now, I think they changed it or nerfed it or something.
They nerfed it.
They changed something. I remember it was substantial, but yeah, still, just make sure you're ready for that.
So you want the DK ability for the pull or the Phoenix?
That's literally irrelevant. Doesn't matter to me at all.
It's 2 minutes, that's why I asked.
Just use it.
What's question?
We're not going to be pulling any Phoenixes. Okay, Jix is ready up there. Okay, ready check. Here we go. Here I'll drop Cauldron and stuff too.
Well, he could pull it away from the group, though, right?
No, there will be no pulling of phoenixes, even if it's gonna wipe us.
The problem is it pulls it to me.
Yeah, that's not gonna be
You
needed.
run away.
Okay, eat up. Not gonna be needed. Don't worry about that. Eat up, guys. Come get food.
Eating.
So the big mistake here will be just fucking around and not doing the phoenixes right. Okay, this was the thing we actually had a lot of problems with. Very famous individual did a very bad job with them. Not here anymore, so it should be slightly easier on that front. But just please make sure you're not accidentally like attacking them, or just like doing dumb shit with them. Like, I don't know, maybe accidentally gripping them. Be careful about all this. Everything else should be very straightforward. This DPS race is going to be non-existent for us, and we just need to make sure that we have the healing. So here's a ready check one more time for the pull. And of course, the assassins. This was actually another big problem for us. We need to make sure that they are getting broken. They're either dying or they're not getting their cast off. You can stop this with disorients, I believe blinds. But obviously, we were using rogue blinds for something else, so we don't have a ton of options. But just make sure if you see them cast, you're either stopping them or killing them. Okay, they should be like, you shouldn't even need to disrupt them. You should just be dying. So yeah, that's just a check mark that we need to make.
Pillars.
Yeah, I have no idea. That would take 30 minutes to probably figure out, so just swing it. Here we go.
That's a lot of healing.
I agree, but we're not going to sit here for 30 minutes going backwards. Just whatever you used to do, try to do it again.
Yo, help.
People who didn't do it, try your best. Yeah, that's gonna work out.
Need a wings, please.
We only have one.
Then use it.
Oshko.
My ring hockey's not working, by the way.
Watch is up.
Okay, just don't kill him too fast. We have a long time to wait here. Actually,
What
no, we
the
don't.
fuck, man?
We actually failed.
Yeah. Home C just kicked me off of my pedestal.
I go after Brandish.
Yeah, we failed.
Yeah, sorry. I need to figure out what's going on with that wings.
Yeah, just quick wipe.
Alright, wipe, guys.
Okay,
So what do we have to do?
refresh-
Get it to 50?
45. As a
45.
refresher, we wings for my convoke, regardless of how many priests we have. I always go first pedestal after I convoke, so yes, you kicked me off the wrong time. That's because Branch went early, and yeah.
Instead, I saw you casting the spells, not convoking, so I thought you were done. I think convoke lasted for an hour and a half.
I was waiting for wings I never got that I called for.
Yeah, let's wipe it up, guys.
You've been followed. On you get
We got
I
them
can tell
here.
you that star was the middle right if you're facing
Metro
Gale.
going
No, we're going
I
right
think
way.
you're going the long way, Metro.
Gotcha. Been a long time since we did this. What was the question, Sandra? Or statement, I guess?
Oh, no, I just said you were going places.
Oh.
Hollywood.
Old school.
Just Sarah DC?
Nobody can answer that but her, dude.
That might be true.
You can't answer that, she DC'd.
Yeah, so we're kind of in a no-win situation here. Yeah, right check. Eat up, guys. Come on. Just stop dropping these, honestly.
Let's do Rick, but Feast here.
Full buffs, guys. Eat 4 as well. Okay, here we go.
I'll silence the 2 on the left.
Stay away
Okay, just
from
make
left
sure you don't
side,
aggro them.
please.
Stop them!
Go.
Yeah, it's a little better.
Yeah, I'd say. What is that, 26k?
Next on middle right.
Make sure this guy dies now. We're actually way ahead, so just kill him. We have 10 seconds to get out of the phase, though, so... Get to skull, guys. Start getting to skull. Make sure you're not dropping shit in the middle of the room. Get to skull, guys. Make sure you're at skull. Make sure nobody breaks the phoenixes.
Oh my god, I put a fucking bone spike on it.
So we have a lot of work to do on these phoenixes. So stack, then move. So we're gonna need to start doing it, guys. Purple, knock it back or something. You can't just have it walking towards us. Dodge, dodge. Gotta dodge that, guys. Can't be getting hit by that. Shield. Or soak. Yep, soak first. And take mechanic, and then it's gonna be dodge. There's a dodge. People are all over the place though, so it's easy. And we gotta be stacked, guys.
Cloak in 3.
Cloak, then soak. We need a knockback on this ad. I guess it just dies, I guess. That's fine. And we
No, I think we just die.
Alright, guys. You gotta be ready for this fight, guys. Any questions? I thought this would be the easiest one tonight, honestly. You can't be getting hit by frontals. You obviously have to be ready for the actual burns. This is like a super fucking easy burn at this point. So please make sure you're not just wildly using your CDs. This is a mistake that for some reason we battled for a long time back in the day. People would constantly just fucking use their CDs to pad at the start of the fight for literally like zero benefit. It actually hurt us. So please do not do this, okay? You're always using your offensive CDs on one of the 4 shields. That's it. It's the only time you do anything, okay? Unless you have them up more than 3 or 4 times on the fight, whatever it would be.
Well, aren't you cool?
Yeah.
Don't be jealous.
That
I actually
second
haven't played
one,
this game in like 2 weeks, though. Is that like a big heal?
the second one every time is going to be the hardest one, okay? Because it's going to be right after the soak. So we did most of the phase wrong, honestly. You want to all stack. Every single person stacks. The mechanics happen, and then you dodge them in a straight line. You don't go running side to side. You don't go ever backwards as well. No mechanic should ever be back the way it came. That's, you know, didn't hurt us there, but it did, obviously that's not how it's supposed to go, okay? So we have the circle, you stand together, and then you just move 2 or 3 yards away. It's always going to be like that. Soak, then cloak, okay? So you want to be ready, move, plant, kill. That's it, okay? No superfluous movement, and make sure everybody's together. Here's the raid check. Okay, here we go.
Can you put a... never mind.
Rid of those traitors! Gods, stop them!
Holy fuck.
Go.
Is launcher next?
Need a pump kit.
Yeah, let's go, guys.
We're not healing the essence font, guys. That's the problem.
Alright, yeah, Vic used to do a lot of that. So we're about to wipe again.
Another interruption
wait.
from the castle guard.
Wipe it up.
Dispose of them.
Fortunate.
I don't know, we probably could just honestly kill this thing, but just wipe it up.
Rise from the ashes.
Come stand in the fire,
You
everyone.
basically have 6 healers, guys, so I don't know what's going on here, but please make sure you're actually healing in this phase, right? I don't know how it's possible to have a druid who's not even a healer do that much healing and not make it.
I know, right? I was doing 46.
What the fuck are the other 4 you doing?
I didn't know I went that high.
Which boss has sent you?
Remember back in his day, Rusty used to pump.
He's washed up now.
People are standing next to me.
I'm the only one standing next to you.
They're standing next to me.
Oh my god.
Never admit that.
Rusty's is not as good a healer with 2 hands.
You got the yips, Rusty. I don't know what to tell you, man. You gotta shake them.
Was that too early in the wings there, or did you get? Was that fine, guys?
That was good.
Okay. It's just, you know.
Yeah, like
I have a
3
feeling
globals
amazing.
in basically is when the first one used to go out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 34. Yeah. Takes a while to for him to come in because he's not actually there.
Yeah, it's just, yeah. If that's where you want it, that's good. It's just, you know, we're going from like the most optimal healing comp for this to like to a more normal one.
Alright, eat it.
I don't know. I mean, we fucking pushed it so quick the first time, and 5 of my spells went into wraths on the ads. So I don't know.
Well, the essence fonts hitting the wings. Which
Well, yeah,
basically
that
doubles
was
our
ideal
healing.
as well.
So we're taking care of the essence fonts then.
Yeah, I'll save Sanctify for it as well.
Yeah, I forgot Vicky was like, he like tended to those things like they were his children.
Mm-hmm. I'll also try like, I don't know, I'll hymn somewhere because it's good.
Smart, yeah, that's
I don't know
probably
where
better
hymn.
than not doing it. Okay, here we go.
Yeah.
Boost. Oh god.
Criticals, traitors! Gods, stop them!
Turn to stone.
Go.
Boom.
Make sure this doesn't die before the phase, but yeah, it's gonna be good. Okay, we're pushing. Go to skull, guys. Go to skull. Go to skull. Go to skull. Go to skull.
All right, no bone spike.
Shoot, tight stack here, guys. Okay, first mechanic. Just moving a few yards only, guys. You're not moving, you're not spreading out. You're staying together, moving a few yards. Frontal, dodge it. Okay, shields. That was really close, guys. We got to be ready for those. Make sure you're pooling resources. Soak. Nope, wrong direction. Stay together. You're stacking, guys. Dodge. You just stack the whole fight, guys. The whole phase. Now this is going to be soak, then cloak. Make sure you're in a good position. And here it comes. Very good. Dodge. We need to kill boss here. Get him 45. Soak. Okay, killing birds quickly. We should have them dead before anything spawns. They should be dead before the mechanics begin, guys.
Ensure that their deaths are swift.
And
My
if we have
wings
a-
are just straight up
After
here.
you hit the pillar on the left side looking at boss, please move.
Okay, all damage dealers are on the skull.
Don't forget I have condom sign, you have purple.
Yep.
You have any offensive CDs that can be used, use them now.
Lasting same time.
Yeah, whatever. Birds are out.
Heal him. Good.
Okay, now help me collect these ads, guys. They're going to be all over the place. I need a lot of help.
Might stun green or
It's going to be
green
mostly helping. Maybe I won't be able to get any of them.
How are we doing, fonts?
None are out yet. The first one's out.
Return to stone.
Another interruption from the castle guard. Dispose of them.
Good.
One more font at half.
Yeah, we're not even
I
close.
just pushed it.
It's like 10% shy of being where we need.
Yeah, it's a wipe.
Okay, wipe it up.
Are people still doing the pedestals?
Nope. Doesn't look like it. There's nobody even near the pedestals right now.
Yeah.
You do a lot of healing.
Got it. Obviously, do the fight, guys. Any questions?
Velocity, were you wingsing there for the shield or wingsing before? Because if you're wingsing before, could you do it like
I
right?
wings on the shield. I was a
You
little
did,
late,
okay.
but yeah.
Just trying to figure out how to get my convoke into
Are
your
we?
wings. I don't think it's
Are we
possible.
not normally lusting there for the shield?
Yep, we did.
Okay.
I would
Unless
also
we just
say
not really.
for Jix's second convoke, the ads were too close to him, so I saw like 6 wraths go into the Stoneborn.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go back over to the far side. The problem is the phoenixes are still. I don't know. You guys said. I think you said to move them farther, like over to where their cultists are. It's like the order should go. We transition out of the down phase of the Kale, and then I run over Osh channels, I guess, in that far pillar, and then everybody vacates. I convoke, and you come back.
Are we replacing that lock that left?
I don't have anybody to replace him with. Okay, let's summon Rick.
They weren't close on their shields.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've done this plenty of times with 19, so it's time to step up on that. Well, we won't have an issue with DPS in this fight, really. Just need to figure out the healing situation would be good. Obviously, it seemed like most players were not engaged in the pedestals for whatever reason in that second phase. You still need to do that, guys. Make sure you're ready for that, and obviously killing the ads as fast as possible. The actually really good use there for the Unholy Death Knight thingy. That was a good time for it, but otherwise, the problem, if you remember, if Vic was here, he'd be talking about it right to this now, I'm sure. We killed the ads so poorly there at times that it actually hurt our HPS, and partially, you know, Jix was just touching on it with the ads being all over the place, eating up healing. But that's not even the main thing. It's just that when the dudes who dropped the vessels or whatever to heal died, it's too late. It has to be way sooner than this, okay? So we need to get all of these targets killed in better order, okay? So as soon as Kale dies, you're switching to the birds. Like, you can switch before. As long as he's gonna die, we could actually, like, stop DPS there. He just needs to die before the 3rd shield. That's it. Then the birds die. The birds should die the second the phase ends. Like, literally, they should be turned to and annihilated. They have no fucking health. We've killed them by accident before when they're on us, okay? So that should not take that long to die. People are not attacking them. Then, the second they're dead, we're now on the Vanquisher. And at this point, you should be thinking about what else you're doing on the fight. If you're doing a pedestal, you're positioning for that, okay? The Vanquisher should die before the AoE gets out of control. I did not again, okay? Then at that point, the AoE is there. We have all the fucking ads getting gripped together, hopefully. And we're just killing those as fast as humanly possible. At that point, there's nothing else to attack but those ads. So we need to be ahead on all 3 of those splits. There's no reason we shouldn't be, considering how fast we've been killing other bosses. So just actually attack the correct targets, okay? Here's a food and we'll go. This is not actually an AoE fight. I think this is what confused some key individuals in the past. This is not an AoE fight. You do not talent or build for AoE. You talent for burst single target, and the only times in the fight that it ever matters, you are ready for it. You got 4 shields total. The last one is going to be a really difficult one on the whole fight, obviously. And then we kill the Vanquisher and individual targets throughout. That's it. And then you just heal as much as you can. And obviously, we carry with the Lust and all the other shit we have. Here's right check. Eat up, please. Okay, here we go.
Be boost.
Gods, stop them!
Wings?
No.
Pedestal wide open, guys. Let's go. Click the pedestals. If you haven't done it yet, make sure you're doing it. You have to do it on the whole fight. Every single person besides me should end the phase with a debuff.
Brandish next on Jix.
It's over. We're done. We're done. Hit the skull. Make sure you're not dropping shit in the middle and breaking these blinds.
Rise from the ashes!
Okay, make sure you're holding all CDs for the shields every time. Stack. Move. Dodge, and then it's going to be tank mechanic and kill. Shield now. Very good. Okay, stack. Dodge. Watch tank mechanic. Give you guys a little bit extra space. Make sure you're ready. Make sure you're all stacked up for this soak then cloak and be ready for big offense here. Okay, soak then cloak, guys. Be ready. And hit. Okay, just got it. Move. That's it. We're pretty much done. Oh, should have no problem dying. Start dotting up the phoenixes. Stoke, yep, stack up. Yeah, see, this is right. Like, these should be already almost dead when we come out of this phase. Dodge. She has to barely got that, maybe a little too much damage on the phoenixes. Okay, killing. That's fucking perfect. Minus the person dead somehow. 2 people dead. Okay. Somebody's got a battle res. I have no ring power. Okay, so we have
Don't
spell.
do it, Ash. Just go do it. Ash, you need to convoke soon. You're still too close, Ash.
Phoenixes are out. Phoenixes are out. Phoenixes are out. Phoenixes are out.
Eating.
More good. Thank you, guys. Man, we just should have skull down, guys. Let's go. Help me with the occultists. We need a lot of help with everything, basically. As many silences and AoE stuff that you have. Somebody broke orange, so that's just out now for good. We have to deal with that. Need to make sure you're not breaking the blinds, guy. Oh, somebody just gripped it on.
I need help.
I knew
Yes,
that
some
was gonna
thoughts.
happen.
Keep doing that.
Return to stone, return to stone, return to stone, return good.
We are about.
Yeah, so we're not even close.
Yeah.
What do you guys think?
That's wipe. It's a wipe.
We're like
Half the raid group doesn't have debuffs from the pedestals.
okay. So what do I need to say to
Top
get you guys to do it?
hammer.
You need to set up groups.
K-Maz, Fletchin.
They need to talk.
Do not have debuffs.
Yeah, I mean, group's one thing, but why would somebody just not click it at any point in the fight? I mean, at worst,
no, like...
the group thing is like so you don't accidentally both try to go at the same time. That's not happening. People aren't even trying.
Well, it's
we
not.
used to
It's
call
like
it out thing next. I think.
Yeah.
It's like a set
have to go
order
back to
that
that.
they're used to.
Yeah. So I mean, you guys have all those names have all done this. Well, maybe not hammer, but
Grouped this thing ever at any point.
okay. You'll need to do it tonight. Somebody just call out when you're done, and he can hop in there. But I don't even think that it's not gonna be. That's not gonna be 5%. So we need to figure out something else.
Yeah, I think it's doing.
My second convoke is still not going into wings. I don't know. I did a little early. Maybe that would be close to 5%. It's a lot of fucking healing.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to get him up for wings so we have the extra.
You know, I'm not saying you're doing anything wrong. I'm having to hold for so long, and I can't actually cast regrowth before my convoke. So like, I'm doing nothing. So if I drop regrowth, then my what's it called? My Swiftmans will hit my regrowth instead of my rejuves, which is like a third of the Swiftmen.
I mean, I can do GS a little earlier if you want. Is that what you need?
It just pretty much when Osh finishes on his pedestal, after I get a double regrowth up, that's when I would convoke.
Just verbally call for wings.
Yeah.
Not really watching Osh there and watching the main group to see if anything's going to charge us.
So Metro, that's just doing more harm than it's doing good, right?
Well, the Phoenix is out.
Only
so
the Phoenixes are broke.
somebody
Yeah.
broke the Phoenix again. We can't ever have that happen, guys.
Yeah, you don't need to tar trap it. You don't need to frost trap it.
We don't need
you
to do any
slow
damage
it.
anywhere near it. Like that's why it's breaking. It's because we used to have fucking Pyro. His pet would go running over to elements that are 700 yards away from everything else, and he'd be beast cleaving like a motherfucker, and he'd just break both fucking Phoenixes every pull. So that cannot happen. Okay, you're not just blindly dealing damage to adds that are 70 yards away from the stack point. You just haunt them or bring them over or do something to help them get there. Do not break the Phoenixes. That is a vital part of this fight. Can we res? Why are people dead?
My understanding is you only can use one pedestal. You can't go and use other pedestals.
Correct.
Only
Yep.
once.
Once you do it at all, you won't be able to do it again. So the big coordination element is not do it. It's just make sure you do it for the full amount of time.
4 stacks.
Well, for reference, you can't use it again. Just 2 minutes.
Yeah, you'll do it once per phase.
You do it, and damage will break it. So wait until after he does that slam bullshit. If you're about to, like, the first person also will do the pedestal. The home dude does the slam. The second person goes to the pedestal.
By home dude, she means the Vanquisher.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Right, check out. Here we go. Blinks. Okay, here we go.
Those traitors! Gods, stop them!
Thanks.
Yeah.
That was a good one.
Next.
Finish it up, guys. 10 seconds. Let's go. Okay, let's get the skull quickly.
Like 1,000 suns!
That was really close.
Blind truth, fine. There you go.
No, they've already broken. Probably just let them die. Don't worry about it. Let's try to stay AoEing. Ready for shields after this. You gotta be stacked, guys. I should not be splitting the group up like that. Stack. Time to burn shields. Soak. Tank mechanic, then it's gonna be big dodge. Dodge, 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 dodge. Tank mechanic. So ready for soak, then cloak. Soak, then cloak, and be ready. We have to break this. Break it. Good. Dodge. There's no birds, but we're way behind on this boss. We have to catch up on this boss. Don't touch the birds again. Kill the boss. We're way behind. We're not going to make it. Four seconds. Failed to make it. Wipe it up. It's just bad luck, I guess. I don't know why the fuck those spawns so close to us, but you guys really got to get out of the middle. I don't know why they would break immediately either. I assume they would break at some point, but not just the second they went out. Soon as the phase is ending, you're moving to Skull, okay? Don't leave anything in your wake.
I'll give someone's left eye to see the runes you've seen.
Yeah, just Guardian, apparently.
See, Cop, that's how you tell a joke.
I shall take notes.
Eat up.
To be fair, he does have Tard in his name. You get what you pay for.
Alright, a couple more pulls here, but we really got to get cleaner with all this stuff. Right, check coming. Here we go. Beat up, guys. Come on, please. This is driving me wild. Why am I even dropping these? Every time we do a fight, we're gonna have a food down, okay? Please eat.
I mean, they're just fasting. I'm sure they'll learn from you.
Spectre blues. Ready, check. Here we go. We're good. Let's just go.
Ridiculous traitors! Gods, stop them!
Okay, make sure it's go, guys. You should already be here. Okay, much better.
Fire consume you!
Dodge, then it's going to be cloak after this. Tank mechanic first, make sure you don't get hit. A lot of people already have 2 stacks. Here it comes. Good. Soak. Tank mechanic, then dodge, stay together. Please stop moving so radically. We need to be staying together. We need to be minimizing our movement here.
Frick is dead.
Gotta stay together, guys. Soak and then it's cloak. Still got it. Very good. We gotta push this fucking boss though. Soak. 5 seconds to push the boss. Didn't do it again. Wow. Wipe it up. We're doing this phase like extremely poorly, like so much worse than I've ever seen it done. Does anybody have any questions? You should not be moving like this. Like, I'm surprised you guys don't remember this. We talked about this a lot. You're just moving out of the mechanic. That's it. You do not want to be moving wildly because then it makes the next mechanic have even more wild requirements. So please don't do this. You're killing our DPS. Like, not even the players. You're just killing our uptime. The tank mechanic should always be in front, but people continue to get hit by it somehow. I don't understand how. And then constantly people are moving like 20 yards instead of just 2. This is all you're doing. You're dropping. Everybody's stacked. Literally, that's it. You're not moving side to side ever. You're just stacked, and then you move 5 yards every time a mechanic happens. You stack, move, sometimes a cone, so you move slightly more, maybe 6-7 yards instead of 5. And that's it. But this is going to happen here where we have to stack, and then there's another mechanic, and then there's a big mechanic for you guys to deal with, okay? The timings are odd for some reason. In the past, we used to have both right after each other sometimes. I don't know if that's based on how long it takes him to get to me or something. I don't know. But that moment is wiping us effectively. People are spreading out for no reason. Then he's turning and he's basically shooting the frontal at the spot we need to be moving to. So then people have to move twice as far. And that is not going to work. And obviously at that point, we need healers. There should be very little healing. We need full DPS out of healers. Okay, right check count. Here we go. Don't even think that it's like anything to do with the fact that we have 19 or anything like this. This is all just play, okay? Play better, and this is a very, very, very easy encounter. Okay, here we go.
Those traitors! Guards, stop them!
Go.
Let's go.
Need to get this healed up, guys. We're not gonna make it at this rate.
Next.
Failed again. Wipe it up.
Do not allow them to interfere.
Rise from the ashes! Fire consume you! You must be joking.
Beware.
Shall all be engulfed in flame! Ah, surely you can do better!
Make sure you repair, guys. A couple people have their gears breaking. Release and repair. You run back.
Is Vic gone tomorrow too?
Yep. Summon this guy. Okay, here's food. This guy needs summon too.
Check your armor kit.
Mine's doing well.
Yeah, mine's beating up a bit, but it's still standing strong. Taking a lot of hits here.
I have a weird time on mine. I had one left over from yesterday.
Yeah, mine's got a lot of blood stain as well. Okay, raid check coming. Here we go. Okay, here we go.
You're so popular, sign.
Rid those traitors! Gods, stop them!
Go.
Okay, let's get this go, guys. Good. Make sure nobody breaks the birds.
I have salve now for phase 2, by the way.
What?
I didn't use salve there.
Oh. Okay, so next mechanic is going to be dodge, then it's time to kill. Good. I'm just moving up to dodge, guys. That's it. You don't have to run all the way over there. Now it's burn. Good. Now that'd be soak. Dodge. Good. That's good. That's the lucky one. And watch tank mechanic. Don't get clipped by it on the way through. Very good. Okay, next is going to be the cloak, then soak. You ready? Cloak, then soak, guys. Only move enough to kill boss and kill boss. That's really good. Oh shit. Dodge. And we can start chipping away at the phoenixes now. We're way ahead now, so it's very good. We're killing the phoenixes, guys. Phoenixes die now.
More of those fools seek to hinder us. Do not allow them to interfere.
They're dying very slow, so we're gonna have some problems here. Okay, kill them good. All DPS are now in Vanquisher.
One of you guys are assigning this thing?
Hunter that is near me, leave. Everybody that's near me, leave, please, for the love of Jesus.
Next on my
Wings the boss, Sarah, leave. Wings the boss.
I'm channeling him. Give me a second.
Hilden, you should not be here.
Okay, birds. CC orange, CC orange, CC orange, CC orange. Do not, yeah, it's immediately broken. Yeah. Not gonna work. You need to kill these birds way faster.
Another interruption from the castle guard. Dispose of them.
Go get debuffs.
Another interruption from the castle guard. Dispose of them.
Why are so many people why are DPS dead? Well, what is there even to take damage from at this point?
I had 4 of the bleeds on me at once.
Yep. Crimson Fury.
Wrap it up.
Transitioned.
Sorry, I thought I blinded the bird.
There was a bajillion fucking people that came over when I was convoking, and I'm like, do you not hear me when I'm yelling at you to leave? Like, you just killed like 300k healing into the boss.
Yes, Jix needs to be all alone over there, guys. So 100% of his spells are healing. You're not aware somehow he's doing a massive amount of healing.
You see Illidan jiggling back and forth like a demon hunter.
Let me go through this whole fight again, because I think the first explanation, clearly you guys weren't ready for it. So we're gonna go through this whole phase.
Same exact spot, the opposite side, Brandish.
I'm gonna go through this whole fight again. Hopefully this will be the last time we need to worry about this. Okay, I'm gonna drop food. Eat up. Okay, ready to check, then we'll talk. Okay, so I'm going to explain the kind of overarching important elements of this encounter, okay? It's no longer a fight that we can just wing. A lot of you guys have seemingly forgotten the basis of the encounter, so let me explain it all, okay? First things first, this is basically a HPS race, okay? If you go back and look at guides and kills of this video, everybody talks about saying just heal it. That's what the strategy was like, you know, the meme that developed. Just heal it. It takes a lot of the difficulty out of the encounter, so... And to that end, we should not be having the troubles we're having, but the healers obviously are going to have to carry us, and we'll get back to that. But that's the overarching, like, that's tier 1, okay? The next thing is, it's a very important mechanical kind of progression, okay? Things have to be done right at the right times, not just done right at all. And when they are done right, the fight gets substantially easier. It flows in a way that the fight is obvious, like there's nothing to think about, okay? We are not at that point right now. We are not playing in a way that is making the fight obvious. And I don't know how that's happened. Obviously, it's just people haven't done this fight in months, but regardless, that needs to happen, okay? So let me go through everything that needs to happen from a DPS perspective. So first of all, every main phase, you have to get a debuff from the pedestal, all right? Ideally, we would have a group set up where it goes in order, okay? I don't know how to do that quickly, but I guess at this point we should have probably done it. I didn't think we were going to wipe all night on this. But regardless, make sure everybody has a debuff. Even if you don't do a good job with getting the pedestal, you have to do this. This is not optional, okay? Everybody does this for some length of time, and it will tremendously, like at least probably 15% of the boss's health over both phases, okay? So that's kind of just a tick box that you have to check every phase. The next thing is you need to be attacking the correct targets. And this is what we used to struggle with all the time for some reason. People thought this is an AoE fight. It is not. 100% not. It could not be further from an AoE fight, okay? The reason that it's not an AoE fight is because every ad on this fight does something. It's not just trash. It's not just fodder. And if you don't know that, that's endemic of the issue, okay? So this is not a fucking pop your AoE CDs and blindly AoE fight. No, it's not at all, okay? In the beginning of the fight, if you're not doing a pedestal, you're interrupting these ads. All 4 of these ads should be interrupted at least twice before they die, okay? It's making the healer's job easier, okay? Not necessarily a huge portion of the fight, but it's not happening. They're never getting interrupted. They're just chain casting. If we didn't have both grips, they would not even be near us, okay? So there's no reason not to be interrupting. You should be doing this so the healers can never have to heal anybody but Kale. That's like the easy shit, all right? Then we get out of this phase. Obviously, it's very straightforward. You should already be at Skull when the phase begins. So make sure you're in a position where you can get there. Don't linger. A lot of us have abilities that we're going to get dropped on the ground or things that are going to slow the ability to blind the birds, and that's a big problem. So provided the blinds happen, They're just out there for 1 minute without anything that we have to worry about, okay? In that phase, now we're on Skull, everybody is stacked on a fucking dime, okay? Nobody is spread out for any reason. You're stacked on a dime directly behind the boss, within 1 yard. Every mechanic that occurs in this phase is a position-based mechanic. So there's a soak first, it's a big red circle. Every single person splits that. If one person gets it alone, they're going to die, okay? So everybody has to soak it. And the more evenly we soak it, the easier the healer's job is, which is crucial because they need to go into the next phase with the full mana bar. So we soak, then after that it drops a puddle. You're only moving out of the puddle. That's it. You're not moving in preemption of anything else. It's simply move from the puddle. That's it. So puddle, you move 2 or 3, however many yards, depending on where you were, stand still. Tank, mechanic, you know, I'm going to have to move the boss, so just make sure you're not getting clipped by that. Otherwise, not factor. Then the big one is the angular, it's like a 45-degree angle cone that he shoots out at a player. This was giving us problems in many different facets of this fight because people are not stacked. So this is happening because the first mechanic is causing you to panic. So don't do this. Simply move, stack again, stay stacked for the mechanic. Don't ever be in front of the kite. If you're in front of the kite, the mechanic is then going to push you further and further away from the boss. Probably won't be an issue now that we actually have 20 players again. That was an issue because it was causing a lot of problems for our DPS uptime. So anyway, we move only as needed. We should end up kind of about 90, like halfway through the progression of the room. We should never get much farther than that. But the end of this phase is a very important time in the fight, and we're doing it exceptionally poorly. The boss needs to die at a checkpoint. You have however many seconds to get him killed before the 3rd shield. That's it. We don't need to kill him faster than that. We don't need to rush through the phase. We just need him to have the shields broken and die before the 3rd shields come out. So at that point, we want to be killing the phoenixes. We want to do this so that this is very fucking important. Listen about this. We want to kill them so that they're as far away from the part of the room that we're going to be fighting in the second half of the fight as possible. So we're not doing that. We're letting them get way too close to the middle of the room, and then they're causing issues. We're not able to break them out, etc. Or we're not able to blind them out, okay? So they need to die the second the phase ends. That's how it should look. If you remember, phase ended, everybody switches, they're dead within 2 or 3 globals because they're already dying on the way to that phase end. And then the Phoenix, they used to have a blind, whatever, the Dragon's Breath, nobody plays fire, so whatever. But yeah, that used to happen, and we'd get both of them out of the fight, okay? If that happens, it's just gravy. At that point, they should now be in a position where there'll never be an issue with them again, okay? If that happens that way. If it doesn't, this is a mistake that we are making. It's not like, oh, bad luck, blah, blah, blah. That's a mistake we're making. That's the strategical decision we have implemented that we're failing to execute, okay? So at that point, they should now be blinded like 400 yards out of the phase. Nowhere near Jix, nowhere near us. Neither party should be anywhere near them, okay? So we come out of that phase, and then we go back into what phase 1 looks like. You're now executing entire packs, whatever is out at the time. First thing is the Vanquisher. You're killing that thing as fast as humanly possible. You should have CDs coming back up at this point if you're using them accurately in the phase, and then you're using them to kill the Vanquisher. If we killed the Vanquisher in 1 shot, that would be the best possible DPS gain we can gain on the fight, because then it allows me to go and gather the rest of the adds. And again, this is entirely, this couldn't be more important, because the faster the adds come in, the quicker we can dispatch them, and we could get the benefit from their death, okay? So we just had people die because we failed to do that, and we failed to do that because the adds everything's dying too slow. So do you now understand what you should be doing DPS-wise? You should never be lackadaisical. You should always be targeting the correct target in the right position and making the right decision. This is not an AoE fight. This is not a I'm waiting for the healers to do my job for me fight. You have to be doing the correct things at the right times, and when you do, it's an entirely different encounter. It's a complete fucking joke, okay? Raid check coming. Here we go. So step 1 is come out of Kale phase clean, kill birds, get ahead on the Vanquisher. That sets the rest of the fight up for gravy. Then you just need to help me get the ads together. We get them Gore Fiends and shit. The Phoenixes are not broken, and we have no problems whatsoever. Okay, the rest of the fight goes clean from there. Here we go.
Are you like hungry, Metro? Is that why you keep saying gravy?
Nope. Just a colloquialism. As many interrupts as we have here, guys. Every single player uses an interrupt. Should not have a single cast going on. We have 5 go out.
Go.
Okay, so now we're slowly moving towards Skull. Start positioning in the way. If you still have yet to do a pedestal, be getting in line. Go get in line to do the pedestal. We have 8 seconds to finish the phase, guys. Start casting heals on the boss if you're a healer that can do this. Okay,
Trying.
Being at Skull. Everybody's at Skull now. Get out of the middle of the phase, middle of the room as fast as humanly possible. Good. We have 2 blinds going out, no damage on the Phoenixes. Great. Okay, now let's just do as much damage as you can. Don't use CDs until the shields. That is soak. Simply move a few yards. That is it. Good. Stack up. Make sure you're all stacked. Make sure you're all on a dime. Next is the dodge. Good. Move from that. And now it is shield after this. And again, stay stacked. Okay, shield is next. Build your CDs and running power. All resources. Very good. Okay, next will be double mechanic. Stack, 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 and stay stacked after this. Don't move. Now. Move now. Move now. Very easy. And now stack again. Next is going to be soak right after the cloak. Or right after that is cloak. So make sure you're all stacked right now. Stacked right now, guys. Every single person. This is not a damage race at all at this point. Stack. Make sure you're all stacked. Okay? As soon as you move, you go nuts. Good. Pop CDs, go nuts. Excellent. Okay, way ahead on this. We can start damaging the Phoenixes. Don't disrupt them anymore. Let them come to us. Start killing them. Keep your target as Kale, but otherwise cleave as hard as you can. Soak this, soak this, soak this, soak this, soak this. You need to stay stacked in this phase. Okay, this is fucking perfect. This is literally perfect. There's not even anything to fight right now. Go do pedestals or heal the boss with actual healing spells if you're a DPS that has that. Otherwise, get away from Jix.
Yeah.
Okay, Vanquisher. Every single player is on Vanquisher. Any CDs that come up from now on will be used on this Vanquisher.
Brandon next.
Wings the boss.
Okay, burns. Birds, 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 birds.
We killed them way too early. I don't have blind for 10 seconds.
8 seconds on blind.
Okay, that's a huge problem there.
That's late.
Doesn't help.
Don't dot them.
Nah, that's over. Don't even bother with purple. Just make sure you're not standing in the fire patches they're leaving.
Another interruption from the Castle Guard.
Arm is broken too, so we got them all over us. Killing Skull here, guys. We need to. This is the time to start AoEing. Make sure you're not standing in this fire.
Turns.
Additional guards are en route. Ensure that their deaths are swift.
So we failed to push, but that DPS element was excellent. Or did we not? No, we did push. Okay, cool. Come to red, guys. Come to red, come to red, come to red, come to red. We're ignoring this.
No, we didn't.
Oh, failed to push it. Don't know how. It's been at 90 for like 20 seconds. Okay, whip it up. That was much better. That is easily our best pull of the month.
Forearms, you, when I was convoking, you came over the pedestal. You gotta be careful.
Yeah, make sure nobody is near Jix for the beginning of that phase.
When I call for wings, that means everybody needs to be away from the 2 pedestals by the frost when you're looking at them.
Come chill with me. I got nothing.
That was strange because I feel like we actually.
I'm on the right side at the start, and I'm on the left side at the second part.
Oh, really? I didn't realize that. Okay, so yeah, we actually killed the phoenixes too quick, I guess. That's the first time I've seen that happen.
Yeah. I had like 10 seconds left on my blind. There was nothing I could do.
That's fine. So you see how fragile this is, guys. That's a... We actually did it too well.
So if that happens, I can just throw out a suite to disorient them for a
doesn't
little.
know. Once they're near the group, it's over. They need, again, this is not a little scary that we're talking about this for the 4th time now. They need to die like as far as humanly possible away from the group, because there's so much shit going on in this fight that they will break. The blinds are not going to survive. They need to be as far away as possible, and the only way to do that, in fact, I'm going to put a mark. I'm going to illustrate this now. That green mark is where they should die. This is always around where they should die, okay? If they ever die anywhere but green mark, we've done it wrong. That time we did it wrong in the wrong direction. Like, we did it so fast that there was no... They weren't even getting to green yet. Most times they leave green. They get to green and keep progressing past them. That is what we want them to die at. And then if they die over there, the rogues are ready, the blinds go out, and they're done for a whole minute. We do the whole phase without them. Alright, here's food. Yeah, the end of the phase is tight, obviously, so... that was, like, so clean, though, we shouldn't have had any issue. Just, at that point, healers, or DPS, I keep saying the wrong word, but DPS who have healing spells, cast it on kill. You're not doing anything otherwise. There's nothing else to do. Okay. Great check coming. Here we go.
Did everyone have debuffs at the end?
Yeah.
Probably not.
Make sure you guys are all using the pedestal in phase 2, especially. Phase 1, it's whatever. It doesn't really matter. We're crushing it so hard, it doesn't even matter. But phase 2, we are not. It's very tight. Obviously, we used to do this with fucking 3 GAs, 3 Holy Priests. You'd be surprised how much easier that makes it. So we need to make sure everything is done right. Here we go. But let's interrupt the ads, guys. One ad is just out there casting. It's already gotten 2 casts up. We don't want the cast to go off a single time because it's damaging you guys. And that means healers can't heal Kale.
Go.
Sarah, I should be waiting for you to go away too, right?
Open pedestals, guys. Let's make sure everybody's using one. And we're going to be leaving, going to Skull now. Let's get to Skull, guys. Make sure at Skull now.
I'll get far, I'll get far.
Great. It's just tight stack here. First is the soak. There it is. Smooth. Make sure you're stacked up again. Everybody stacks. Dodge. Great. And now it is time for burning. There it is. Excellent. So why are people dying? Like, what's even happening? I'm standing in the fire or something? Gonna be soak, then cloak. Soak now. And now cloak. Okay, still crushing it. Okay, so let the phoenixes come to us. We want them to die near green. No vortex. We do not need a vortex. We want them to come to us. So we on Phoenixes now, guys.
They're still literally dying on green.
Yep, perfect. Okay, finish them up. Okay, very good. That's perfect. So now you can start healing kill if you're something like an Ellie Shaman. It's literally no damage for a few seconds. Now we're on Skull. Every single person is now on Skull.
Everybody leave wings, please. K-Maz move forward.
Phoenixes are out. Orange is first.
You can come do pest.
There you go.
And purple's gonna be soon. Are you ready for that?
Oh, purple's done. No.
Oh, yeah, you vanquished it. Sweet, excellent. And we failed to heal. Cool. Always something. Pretty good otherwise.
I don't think we lusted on that one.
Okay, let's get consistent here, guys. We gotta get consistent here. This is a... I'm surprised, actually. This is really giving us a lot of trouble.
Which boss sent you? Yeah, don't trust anything with wings.
Same fight every pull, alright? Nothing's... No randomness on this fight.
Velocity us a wall.
I know, I'm reloading my UI because my PI macro's not working.
I could use a chocolate chip cookie.
What's wrong? Glycemic index is failing. Alright, seed up. Okay, raid check coming. Here we go. Running out of time here, so.
Oh my god, man.
Gods, stop and look forward to our time together.
That was a really good time. I enjoyed that. Let's go ahead and hit not ready because my brain isn't.
Yeah, you're not ready yet. I can tell. That one I can predict.
Yeah, we have stealth, and you see it's on my 5 button, so when I went to hit 5, my finger slipped and I left-clicked the fucking portal because I just so happened to be right on fucking top of it.
On Hungering earlier, I went flying across the room like randomly.
I saw it. I was wondering who that was. I saw somebody do that. Like, what the fuck? Okay, one more raid check. This time we'll be ready.
He went flying across the room, and it wasn't even me.
Okay, very good. Here we go.
Across the room, not off the planet, cop.
Rid those traitors. Gods, stop them.
Get this ad from over
Okay,
here.
so again, guys, please interrupt the ranged ads.
Go.
Okay, we're moving to Skull. Get the Skull, guys. Gotta finish Garethos.
Like 1,000 suns.
Good. Let the Skull guys come. Red blinds.
Those who killed me.
Very good.
Here to save.
Yeah, it's the soak. Now we move. Make sure you're not lingering in the fire. That does a lot of damage. And dodge. Next is burning. Kill, kill. Very successfully did that. So it's going to be tank mechanic next, and it's going to be dodge. So don't move too much. Stop moving so much, guys. Okay, you did it bad, but we got lucky. Stack up now. Okay, this is soak, then cloak. Move into the AMZ and kill shield. It's extremely good. Dodge. We can start dotting up the birds. Nice knockback, actually. Really good.
Additional guards are en route. Ensure that their
Yeah,
jets are
perfect.
swift.
That's perfect. Okay, we're going over a few globals of healing in and get ready for Vanquisher. Here he comes. Now this is your main target for most of the phase here.
Everybody vacate my area. Wings the boss.
Next on whatever I was on.
Phoenixes are out. Got lucky it's going over there.
Blind
Too early, I got 4 seconds.
Pedestals on my side.
Lost.
Failed to heal again. Do we need to call for less? Can we just do it? Like, do we not do it at the
Yeah,
same
I've done
phase
it every
every
time. I had a sorry, I had aggro on my end, personal.
Okay, so we've now just failed that twice. So is there something we need to change? I don't think it's just lust.
Our blinds can't get out right on time just because.
Just slow them or do something else. Just somebody needs to tend to them until it's blindable. I don't know. I don't know what's
If
going
you
on with this
slow
fight.
them, don't put a dot on them. Just.
I don't know. We were really struggling with this.
We always have.
No, not like this.
That wings needs to be later. The boss can't have no wings for that shield.
Yeah, we need wings for the shield, and we need lust way before it starts. So basically, if you want to just lust as soon as the phase starts, that's fine, because it lasts a long fucking time.
If you want to just hold wings for the shield, I'll just adjust.
I hate to say this, but Monk is really broken with the cocoon.
We never had a monk.
Yeah. Well, we had more grain.
He did that on his monk like twice. Okay. Here's food.
I think he has internet connection where he's at. You could call a CO and be like, hey, we need him for a while.
Yeah.
I wouldn't do that.
He needs this country by saving Kel'Thas.
Kel'Thas is the hero that we need.
His
He's a
country and
rapist.
Metro's mind are two different things.
He's a dirty rapist.
Margaret?
No, Kel'Thas.
No, you
That's why
don't
they
know
had to
that.
change his voice.
Yeah, they did it,
I
and then
Canon.
apparently he was exonerated. That guy.
So is he deployed now?
Too late, we killed him.
That guy was like, it was all fake or something.
Wait, what?
The Kel.
The
Do you not know what
voice of
happened?
Kel'Thas.
They
Yeah,
replaced
does he sound a
the
little different?
Kael'thas
Like-
voice actor because the guy had like outstanding allegations of sexual abuse, and then it was turned out that they were all made up. Like there's some dude trolled. Like it wasn't even real. They weren't even real people accusing him.
And they scrubbed all the voice lines throughout all the expansions,
Yes.
basically.
From
one day.
BC quests all the way to Shadowlands.
Did they fix it?
There's not
Well,
a fix.
yes.
They changed it, and they're not going to change it back now.
Poor guy.
To be fair,
Why
the
you
new
need
person
evidence?
The new person
You don't
sounds...
fucking need evidence. What are you talking
That's
about?
the
You literally
opposite.
just
Yeah,
say-
that's what I'm saying.
You literally just say somebody did something. It's like, oh well, you're canceled.
That's what
Anyway.
I'm saying. You need
Ash, you good?
evidence.
Also,
Okay, right check.
Can't just believe everything you hear.
You can.
But they do.
And I do.
They literally do. Everybody does.
Like-
I do.
I want to.
I want to.
Metro
There we
here's
go.
one thing about Feral Druids being bad, and he preaches it
It's-
for like
yes,
he makes an
for
emo
years.
out of it. Like
It's a fucking definition of the channel now, Rusty. Do you understand that? Feral Druid is not bad. Here we go.
His ass.
Yeah.
Flip it.
clip it.
I'll clip it.
You're too close, Sandra.
Go.
Okay, let's start. Still got a while. Let's heal him up. Make sure on a pedestal, good.
Oh, she got cat.
Somebody's pedestal wide open over on left side, good. Okay, let's move to skull, guys. Skull now. We have to kill Garethos, though. Attack him. Okay, Kael'thas is now attackable as well. We'll attack him too. Let's work on the blinds. Okay. There's the soak. Oh, okay, over there. Interesting. Time for shields now, guys, so start building your resources. And burn. Very good. It's going to be both at once, so you stay stacked in that, stay stacked in that, stay stacked in that, stay stacked in that, and move. Very good. Now it's going to be soak, then cloak. Be ready for this. Here comes the soak. And move out of it and DPS. Masterful. Dodge. And we can start dotting up these birds, trying not to let them get separated. Just don't kill them too fast though. Keep on kill. Soak that. Got still need to be stacked here. Okay. Try to finish them. Probably still too early.
Ensure that their deaths are swift.
There's going to be 3 seconds that we can't blind, so be careful.
Okay, that's fine.
Next on whatever I'm on. Green, I think it was.
So just all on Vanquisher right now, guys. Kill this as fast as you can. Okay, there's a Phoenix.
They're up OMC. Oh shit. We got 5 seconds.
Vacate in 5 seconds. Leave KMS.
Shooter guys don't break them immediately. There's literally a fucking blizzard on them. Like, how fucking clueless are people in this raid? It is unbelievable.
More of those fools seek to hinder us. Do not allow them to interfere. Feel my strength.
Need to interrupt the vulgar brands so we can get the ad stacked up, please. Heal the boss. We're way behind on this too.
Additional guards are en route.
We're not gonna make it again.
We got plenty of time to push it.
I'm getting.
Go heal the boss.
1 second. It's done.
Additional guards are en route. Ensure that their deaths are swift.
Was on chicks.
Wipe it up. Yeah, one more pull. It's really unfortunate, guys. I spent a lot of time trying to help you guys learn these fights, and somehow you managed to still not learn them. I'm like, why would anybody put a blizzard over there? Please tell me that was some kind of gross mistake. You didn't mean to put it over. That's insane. I literally spent 10 minutes explaining to you guys how these phoenixes set up the pacing of the rest of the encounter, and somebody intentionally breaks the blinds. That's insane.
You a builder or a breaker? Be a brick and don't tell them.
I wonder if Cloudburst doesn't reach Kel'Thas where I'm at.
Easy way to check.
Cloudburst hit him on your meters.
At the end, though, not in the beginning.
Everybody use the pedestal there, guys? Ask yourself this
40
question.
yards.
We're wiping if you did not. We're literally like 1% away now at this point. We have a very, very good comp for this fight too, healer-wise, so we really got to get it going. Should not be difficult to heal through this. I know it's tough without the extra wings, but honestly, I don't think the people who are using them were doing anything spectacular anyway. Need upgrade check, here we go. Alright, last pull of the night, here we go.
Renithal's traitors! Gods, stop them!
Okay, we're at Skull, guys. Those are really bad ones. Don't break them somehow.
Hey, bro.
Somehow, literally broke both of them. Cool. Dodge. Just ignore them. Don't even touch them. Ready for shields. Here come shields. Okay, it's gonna be that first, then it's tank mechanic, yep. And now you gotta make sure you're good. You gotta move. Very. Watch tank mechanic. One knockback, please. Heal. Soaked in cloak. Do not look at that ad. Kill the boss. Very good. These are going to be extremely off sync, so we're pretty much fucked for the rest of the days now. Soak. Stop being in front of the boss, guys. Why are you guys not stacking? Just stay stacked. Nothing changes. Dodge. Just leave. I don't even know. Just don't worry about the Phoenix.
Do not allow them to interfere.
We'll be good. We'll be good.
Yeah, get orange and let the other one be a while.
Someone take front right.
Cop, leave that pedestal.
I'm gonna CC purple if you want to CC orange.
It's literally somebody over there attacking orange, so good luck with that. So these ads I need help with these ads. Great.
Nice. I was on the pedestal. Just came over and smacked me.
Someone broke blind.
Another interruption from the castle guard.
Yeah, they're broke. Don't worry about that. Come over here and start killing these ads. Just make sure you're not standing in fire. Don't knock back. Just kill ads, guys. We need these ads together. What is this thing over there? Rock elemental. What a fucking surprise.
Rusty.
Not me, motherfucker.
We're letting them heal as well.
Oh, we're so close. We're so close. 2%. Come on, come on, come on. Heal, heal,
We
heal,
need
heal.
to stop this. The return to stones, guys. We're not close to killing this boss. You have to do the fucking fight right. Kill the ads. Return to stone.
Already got it.
We were stuck at 88% for about 10 seconds.
Yeah, like I said, we are completely in at that point.
Yeah, sadly, I don't know what's up. But I'm not gonna be able to do this stuff. Thanks, guys. I appreciate, especially the guys who aren't in the guild coming. You couldn't have done it without you, really. But yep. Okay, we'll be back tomorrow. See what happens. At least we'll kill Artificer. But I guess we're gonna have to wait for Vic to be able to heal bosses. Good work, though, guys. It was fun. I really enjoy these fights. It's the first time we've done these fights in a long time, so it's fun to just get pulls on them.